they rising fine ass at?
You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park, the ponytail. And I'm the one who ain't got no training partner? I don't think so. You seem to have it all figured out when you're fighting midgets.
60 G's, but I'm not impressed by your performance.
I'll tell you what, bro. I was out there, I was fighting all the hitters, bro. They ain't fought no hitters.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
So if I was you, I hope to God you come ready. Because if you don't, I can beat you. Look at that.
Não deu nothing.
Oh, y'all got carrot cakes and stuff up there? Shit. Oh, y'all got pecan pie in this motherfucker? Shit.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back, and this is UFC 303 watch party. Watch along. Helping me do that right now is my brother Jordan. How you doing, my guy?
Shit, mate. Mate, it's been a good night. There's been some decent fucking fights. You know what I mean? Just this dog of the week issue, bro. This is gonna do my fucking boxing. I swear to God.
Oh my God, it's a crazy one, man. I wanted to put on a Brian Ortega hat just to troll you, bro. But I thought, you know what? Let me not be.
Mate, I'd have bounced off this stream quicker than fucking Diddy. Like, I swear to God.
Well, let me not be insensitive, you know what I mean? Let's get this work, man. Big up everybody in the house. Salute to all of you. I see all my boys, all the rats from Lee Gunner, man. Lee Gunner raid in the house, man. Salute to all of you, man. Big up every single one of you. We got Yuri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira. They're going to be fighting for the light heavyweight title, and yeah, we're looking forward to that, man. It's been a good night. It's been a good night for me. I can't lie. I'm not even going to front on that one there, but you know what I mean. The night's been
yeah,
great.
You've done all right.
Yeah, man. Big up Leroy. Big up Robocop in the house. I see you in the house, Robocop. George G. Big up yourself, Billy Murphy. Salute to all of you, but big up yourself. Make sure you are you're subscribing to the channel if you haven't, and sticking a like on the videos, people. Make sure you're subscribing to the Rambling That podcast as well if you're new, man. So make sure you're doing everything what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? We got Michael Venom Page versus Ian Gary. How's that going on right now? Wow, my thing is still
not started yet, bro. You're still good.
All right, okay. So I got time to get in there.
Get your shit sorted. Yes, Osterberries. Fuck Leroy. Let's get a fuck Leroy in the chat.
Let's get fuck Leroy in the chat. Leroy been pissing off McDean today in fantastic fashion. I'm loving it, boy. You know what I mean? Serious. Loving it.
I hate that cunt.
Wolfie, my boy Wolfie just done the damn thing. So if you're getting fucking membership, make sure you're showing love to your boy Robocop. He's just gifted 5 memberships to the chat. So if you got membership from Wolfie, make sure you're showing love to him and make sure you're thanking him for real. Big up. But Dan Ige is fucking gangster, man, for stepping up on an hour's notice. That's crazy, bro. Brian Ortega pulled out.
How wild is that?
I mean, hey, listen, there's only one man that can provide a fighter on such short notice, man. You know what I mean? Only one manager can pull that off, bro. You get me? The best manager in the fucking game. What are you talking about, boy? What are you talking about?
Let me see.
You know what I mean? He saves the card again. He saves the card again, bro.
It's fucking wild, isn't it? It might like sitting here halfway through a fucking pay-per-view card to all of a sudden get announced that the co-main event's out and somebody else is stepping in. Jordan, you got Bisping, you got your Bisping pod lined up yet, bro? Not yet, mate. Yeah, I mean, I've messaged him and I'm just waiting on him getting back to me, but he's a very, very busy man. I've proposed a date and wants to know where he'll be in the world because obviously he travels everywhere. Then I'll sort out the times. But Arnold Allen and Nathaniel Wood have already agreed. So there's two thirds are nailed already. So
exactly, that's a lot of the job done already, man.
This shit ain't easy, people. Like trying to get these people lined up onto these fucking shows and working out times and all the rest of it.
That
It ain't
shit
fucking easy. Like,
it ain't.
I mean, even Michael Bisping got stood up himself by Arman Sarukin the other week.
That's crazy, man.
But we'll get there. We'll fucking get there.
Always do, man. You know what I mean? And if we don't, well, that's already a good guest. That you know what I mean? Good set
Yeah,
of
man.
guests.
That's two banger guests. Like,
That's two banger guests, man. Like, that you already got there. So, like, let's not even go on like that shit ain't gonna be fucking wicked.
nah,
when
mate.
them two pull up.
Bisping was like the cherry on top. I was already happy with that cake.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, man. Big up Eclipse. Salute to you lot. I'm usually wrong, so gonna shut the fuck up. No, man, don't worry, man. Osterberry says stop bitching my Dane, you know what I mean? Shit. Good.
Fuck you, Osterberries. You ain't got 50 squids riding on this, bro, and just lost out on your dog of the week because of a fucking dude with 100 and something fever.
Hey, leave Ortega alone, man. You know what I mean? He's doing the Lord's work out here. He ain't even supposed to take this fight, man. You know what I mean? But
yes,
you
see,
know,
Wolfie sound.
fucking...
Wolfie sound. Where's Leroy? Where the fuck's Yao? Where's everybody else? Left me with Mr. 6 points clear and £600 in the bag. You know what I mean? Sounds like a you problem. Osterberries, I'm about to make it a you problem. You carry on with your shit, brother. Mate, I can't wait for this fight. This is going to be wild.
This is going to be crazy, bro. This is going to be crazy. Big up all of you in the house right now, man. Salute to all of you. We're gearing up to get to the first fight. And we have our boy. Kick him in the head! He's going to be joining us right now. Keith in the house, man. Salute to you, Keith. Big up yourself. How you doing, my brother?
Kick him in the head. Gentlemen, how are you tonight?
Yeah, we're here,
We're good, man.
Here.
I've got MVP running out. Have you got a timer? Oh, well, do you want me to get it up?
No. I don't have one. I don't have one. This one. Do you have one going on your thing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm not very good at fucking maintaining it, but it's there.
Yeah, let's run that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. You're here, bro.
Unfortunately, mate, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. What's happening? How are you guys doing?
I am doing absolutely great. It's been a fantastic night for me. I'm buzzing. Whatever the main card brings.
I've seen your picks are going your way all.
Yeah, I was shooting for another straight 14, man. You know what I mean? I was shooting for another straight 14. I thought, no, Ola, pump the brakes, man. You know what I mean? Let's see where you are.
You should have let that ride. 600 quid's nice, but you should have let that ride.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Like
Cash
when I
out
put that
King
thing, when I put that thing on, yeah, I was looking at no returns, bro. You mad? I was looking at fucking nice, juicy fucking cash out, bro. You know what I mean? It came in. I like where it was at. It looks, you know what I mean?
If you woke up and that had bust, you'd have gone right back to sleep.
Boy, that Philly fight was fucking that you know what I mean? That was cutting the fight.
That was close. I thought that could have gone to Cobb, to be fair.
Exactly, you know what I mean? And that was my signal. That was my signal. And Piper went in there. I said, no, I'm gonna hang in there one more fight. Let's see what Piper does. Piper went in there, did his thing, and I thought, yeah, man, get the fuck out of here while he still fucking can. You know what I mean? So bounced out of there with $600, man. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, that's not bad.
This fight's
That's
gonna be
good money.
fucking insane, like.
Come on. Any day of the week, that's a nice little paper for man. You get me? So.
What are you saying, yeah? You've been sleeping or what? It's like fucking 4:20 in the morning for you.
Yeah, man.
You
Big
guys
up
hear me?
all. Yeah, I can hear you, man. We can hear you.
Oh. No, haven't been. Well, I slept until like 2 a.m. and then I was defrosting, so I didn't look too like I just woke up when I got here. So I'm awake.
Yeah, man. Stay awake and up. Stay the fuck awake. You get me? Big up rich money makers. Rich money makers. We're making money tonight. Rich money makers. God damn it, my bro. He says I just had the dentist pull out my teeth. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel, man. That shit ain't nice. That shit ain't nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wish you a speedy recovery on that one. But yeah, that shit. That I bet it's a relief though. Once you've had it out, it's a fucking relief, bro. Because whatever drove you to the dentist to pull out your teeth in the first place must be hurting. That, you know what I mean? That must have hurt so bad. But yeah, extractions in my favorite, in one of my favorite things to do. I've had one done as well though. I've had one done right in the back of the teeth here, man. I thought, yeah, get that fucker out of my fucking mouth. I'm done with it. I mean, Ian Gary is just getting to the checkpoint on my screen. Are you near that, my thing?
Yeah, mate. I've got him taking his t-shirt off now.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I've got him taking his socks off.
Yeah, just took
Yeah.
his
So we're all in and around the same places there. Big up XO says, hi, Lee says, show some love to Ola. I'm showing you love. Not much else to say. Have a good night. Big up yourself and thank you for pulling up, man. Thanks for showing love. Big up yourself. And salute to my brother Lee Gunner, man. Salute to Lee. You know what I mean? Raiding up the house as usual. Big up yourself, my bro. Hope you're doing well. We are getting ready for this fight here. What's your pick? I know what McDane's pick is for this fight, but we haven't actually heard from Yao on what he thinks of this matchup between Michael Venom Page and Ian Gary.
Look, it's a very exciting matchup. I was a huge Ian Gary fan until he took this fight because he said, I will never fight down. If you want to fight me, I'm fighting someone ahead of me. And he took this MVP fight, and I'm like, even MVP was like, so I'm going all in on MVP. I'm a huge Ian Gary fight. I hope it's an amazing fight. I know it's going to be an amazing fight, but Ian Gary all the way. He needs to maintain his consistency. MVP is going to do what MVP does in this fight. I don't think Gary's going to have much for him, but it's going to be a close fight. So if not a KO, split decision, definitely. But MVP, despite the age, 37 to 26, that's an 11-year difference. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, man. This is going to be an interesting one. No doubt about that.
The tape.
Yeah, P says the MVP versus Ian Gary. Ian out here doing his thing still. He's out here doing his thing. I see rich money makers making big jokes about seashells and pigs moving. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, we don't want pigs in our neighborhood, but nobody wants pigs in their neighborhood, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Neighborhood watch is already fucking running right around my fucking neck of the woods. Yeah, don't want no fucking pigs around there neither. But big up yourself, rich money maker. Giddy Skiddy, salute to you, Giddy Skiddy. Yeah, man, big up yourself, bro. Morning, fuckers. New
morning,
Zealand,
motherfucker.
Africa. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Man, big up yourself. Yeah.
Rich money makers, when a car is not a car, it turns into a parking lot. You've said this about 4 times, brother. What's the crack with the jokes?
Right, look, I ain't mad at your jokes, man. Keep the jokes coming, man. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Did you hear about the guy who deposited his watch at the bank? He wanted to save time. But
Yeah. Don't worry about not having much boxing and MMA knowledge. Just sit back. If you're tuning in, it's on TNT or BT Sports. If you live in the UK, BT Sports, and just watch some violence, controlled violence, beautiful violence, but still violence nonetheless. You know what I mean? So yeah, just keep back and see two fighters, two warriors stand toe to toe and punch the hell out of each other. You know what I mean? That's what we do here. Ultimately, that's the bottom line. You get me? So kick back and watch it.
here we go.
There we go.
Fight's about
Has
to
the
get
fight
down.
started on your side?
Yep.
Fight's on, boys.
Let's go.
Oh, me and Gary coming out with the head kick.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Big up Tony Marshall, man. Big up, man. Buckler, I ain't seen you for a minute, Tony Marshall, man. Big up yourself, my brother. Hope you're doing good. Yes. Oh my God, Mr. Ben. I didn't know what we'll leave your last name out of this one, man. We'll leave your last name out of this one. Big up yourself, though, Ben.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I
Takedown
like what
from Gary.
Ian's doing. You know what I mean? He's just making sure the distance
Hey,
is
Michael
long
Venom
enough
Page
for
already said
MVP.
he turns good strikers to wrestlers, bro.
That's what you need to do with that kind of stance and that the way that he
Exactly.
throws, though. Yeah, I mean, you need to stay in close, you need to catch him, you need to pressure him and make sure he can't get off those kicks and everything else.
Well, Gary is doing some good wrestling there, keeping MVP on the ground. What time are you guys
Oh,
on?
nice. 3:15.
15. Okay.
Yeah,
we're the
I'm
same.
with the
Cool.
time on the clock. I'm with the time on the clock.
Yeah, I started it a bit early, so I'm a couple of seconds behind the time of the clock.
Okay, cool. Well, you and I are exactly the same then.
Boy, my dog of the week is getting ragdolled right now. Still could have been my 600 pound
Yeah.
right now. The fucking thing man be doing. My cash out options man be doing it right now like a rascal cobra, man. You see me? Like, yo, nah, man, that thing ain't taking no noodles down.
Your heart
boy.
would be palpitating.
Yo, there's no way I'll be sitting down here with 600 pounds on the line, man, fucking concentrating on this shit. You right
He's
now, I
got the
can
back
kick
with
back
2
and
minutes to
enjoy
work.
this right now.
Oh my
I've got
goodness.
one
Yeah, we got
still
body
live.
triangle here.
Oh my goodness.
Guillotine?
That's chat.
Oh,
chat.
he's in.
Guillotine?
He's in. He's in.
Mm.
He's fucking in.
Mm.
He's got a tap, man. He's got a tap. He's under the chin.
He's got 2 minutes.
He's
He's
on
got
that
2
chin.
minutes to work. It's
Holy
over.
shit.
That's
Nah, man. He ain't getting out of this.
what he can do.
He's not good. He's not getting out of
Nah,
this.
he's not getting out of that.
Anything's
Oh
possible.
my
Anything's
days.
possible.
I
Oh
would be
my days.
surprised if he gets out of this.
With his
I
eyes.
would
With
be
his eyes.
fucking
Though. With
shocked.
his
That's
eyes.
well under the chin now.
That is well under the chin.
Properly under the chin right now, man.
Ian just needs to lock his arms in place.
He's tucking the whole.
He's not got it. Oh my god.
Oh
my
days.
god.
How is MVP still in this? His hand fighting real. Oh my god.
That was some very good chin work. You could see him tucking it hard.
Still got his back though.
Oh
Still
yeah,
got his back.
the figure
Just
four
needs to
still
punish
there.
him now.
Yeah,
Now my
I think he
question
might
is
just
that-
give up this round.
Hmm.
He might just give this round up.
definitely.
Yeah, like Joe said, he's not rolling to the right side though, so we ain't getting anywhere.
But good wrist control with his left wrist.
MVP, boy, if he sees out this round, the respect level for him goes up like crazy. If he sees out
Yep.
this round, which yeah, man, big up all of you that's watching live right now, man. Salute to every single one of you watching live. If you're watching on Twitter, please make sure you
It's
jump
fucked
in
unless it gets
over
over
to the
to the other
Rambling
side.
Dad podcast. Make sure you jump in over. It helps the channel from YouTube, from the YouTube page. So make sure, please jump over to the Rambling Dad podcast. Jump on that channel right now. Make sure you're jumping over to the HeadKick podcast if you're watching on any other platform and the Fight Week show. Make sure you jump in
Him in
on
the
our
head.
YouTube pages, people. Make sure you jump in on our YouTube pages.
Look, if you can survive 2 minutes, it was 2.5 minutes with
Wow.
someone on your back like that,
Mate,
But
and
what does
escaping
that tell
submission
Ian
attempt
Gary?
like that.
it just tells him he can do it again in the second
It
round.
just tells exactly that. It just tells him just pick up
It's reminding me
right
of
where
a
you
Dustin
left off.
Poirier. When you take Dustin
pick up
Poirier's
right
back,
where
he's
you
stuck
left
on
off.
his back. That's almost what happened there. Yep.
God damn. 10-9 Gary, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. It's got to be 10-9 Gary. I don't see any other score line for that one. Some would say 10-8 even, you know, like, bro. What did MVP really do in that round?
Yeah, fuck all, really.
So, but you know what? One thing he did say that was right was he turned strikers into grapplers, man. He was right about that one. And I didn't think Ian Gary would go this route, but he's clever. This is showing a clever fight IQ. When you look at his last two fights, one with Jeff Neal, the way he kept distance, just kept away from the power, make sure he outstruck him, took it to the judges, and he told everyone, I'm not standing there toe to toe with him swinging in the pocket. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Hold on.
Came in one of them big digs.
Right, I need my cigarette, man. I need my cigarette. Give me a sucker.
I think it's fascinating how the American crowd is behind MVP.
I know, yeah.
Rather
Like,
than
even at
Ian
the press
Gary.
conference, they're all cheering MVP. Because of all that shit that happened and the way that Guru painted it as well, isn't it?
But I like how Gary's taking it slow. He realizes
Yeah.
the fight that he's in here. And
He
that's
knows
good.
he needs a counter strike.
Because if you think about that one loss from MVP where he was showboating, well, fighting as he does, and he got countered and knocked out, where he got the leg kick out to the side. Gary might be going for something similar because, like you said, counter MVP. That's what works.
MVP will
But
always jump
MVP
and
so
he'll
far,
then as well.
so far this round, MVP's got the advantage. I think Gary might be plotting a takedown because it's not working for him on the feet right now.
Whoa kick, hit him with a left, straight left jab, man. But
There's a UK derby in Las Vegas. Love it.
well, technically, Ireland isn't part of the UK.
Fair enough.
Nice work to get the quench there.
To all the Irish listening, oops.
It happens, mate. That's why you speak to most Americans and they go, "Oh, you live in London? Oh, what's London like?" They think London is the UK.
Yeah, a lot of people think that still.
We love them. But geography is not their strong point.
That's good.
Justin, what's happening, brother? Cheers for joining. Get that knee ready.
We got Justin Biggs.
207 people watching live. If you are on Twitter, come and join us on YouTube at the Fight Week Show or at Rambling Dad Podcast. Get on over here, people. Help us where it counts. Oh, what have we? Drop down into the fucking Deliva. Mate, get that ankle, son. Get that ankle. That was fucking smooth by Gary, that. Right. I'm liking seeing this side of his game too. We've not really seen much of it. Oh, what's a fucking lovely
This
sweep.
is what I'm saying.
Mate.
That's what I've been saying. Like, fucking,
Rip his ankle off, son.
Not this side of his game, man. This side of his game is mad. He's showing me good fight IQ.
Get that heel hook in. Oh, get
very interesting is the experience from MVP is showing that as much as Gary's showing all the sides of his game, MVP is managing to counter all of it. That says something. So Gary's definitely learning a lot from this. But if he's trying everything and it's not working, by the third round, MVP's going to have the advantage, I think, because right now
where the fuck's Leroy?
It's not working.
Leroy, you should be fucking admiring that skill set there.
Jordan, I'm ready to rap. Where's the ukulele?
Oh,
these boys are fighting.
This is not the time for the ukulele, son.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Big right hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely MVP second round.
MVP
Gary's tried
round.
everything.
10-9 MVP on that one.
Yeah. Let's go along with that. Yeah.
Didn't fucking half clock him, man. Yeah, Keith's wall's looking a bit bare tonight. And obviously my camera angles change as well because my sister and her boyfriend are here. And they're on the couch behind me. Sister's kipping. UFC 304, baby.
This one, 10-9 Gary, giving
10-9 Gary in that one.
Interesting.
Oh shit! The fight started.
Let me turn this back on again. Yeah, man. 212 of you watching live right now. If you're watching on X, please jump over to YouTube. Make sure you're jumping over to the Rambling That Podcast. The links are in the description, people. Yeah, man, show some love over here on YouTube. That's where you're gonna be helping the channel. Big up yourself, though. Thank you very much for pulling up.
Tell her to sleep in another room. I ain't got another room, bro. I've got 2 bedrooms. Missus in one, kids in the other. Sister and a boyfriend are on the couch. A boyfriend's still awake.
Shout out to sister's boyfriend.
You got a shout out, bro. He said, yo. Oh, that was a dangerous entry. That was a dangerous entry from Gary there. Like, yeah, like when they said they were coming up a couple of weeks ago, I told them I was like UFC 303's on that night. Like, I'm watching it. Like, so if you're on the couch, I'm up till 6 in the morning watching this shit. You ain't got a choice.
Big up, MXO. Yeah, man. See you later, man. Salute to you. Big up. Thank you very much for pulling up. Subscribe if you're new. Then subscribe. Big up yourself, and thank you very much, man.
This is not where Gary wants to be in this round.
No, because it's one apiece, and if MVP takes this round, clearly. But let's see, he's still got 2.5 minutes. A lot can happen. Oof! Yeah, baby.
You get excited anytime a fucking foot comes off the ground. These boys better start throwing.
Ooh. Good job. Well, that's a fun position. Uh-oh. But he's too high. No, he's not. Yeah. He's just too high. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's very high. Joe Rogan just said he's very high.
Yeah. Those dispensaries in Las Vegas are no joke.
So I've actually had weed from there, and yes, you're quite right. So with how the fight has gone so far, one apiece in the first 2 rounds. Third round, how do you guys score this one? Because right now it's 50-50. It's up in the air.
Yeah. I think it's 1-1 going into the third.
I'm gonna go Gary. I'm going Gary based on what's.
I'm gonna go and what. Let's see what happens in the next 30 seconds. Because
Even though I did pick MVP to win, I think Gary's done more in this fight. I'm very surprised.
If it finishes like this with him on his back, then I think he's obviously going to take it. But
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But the thing is, he's not doing much. He's not doing anything on his back. So I don't know if the judges will count that because he's literally doing nothing. He's taking more shots from the back. He's literally taking more shots, and he's not doing much.
I don't know why MVP isn't trying to shake him off.
Not.
There we go. This is it. It's going to be the end. Gary's going to take it by.
It's so tough. Because
I will be
surprised. And if you look at a 5-minute round, MVP had the first 2 minutes.
Fair play to Gary, man. Bro.
You know the judges.
I there's no way. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for MVP.
Yeah,
if you win, you win on split decision. But I don't know. I think it's Ian Gary's fight.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. So the second round was 10-8 though for MVP.
You think second round 10-8 for MVP?
No, it was a joke. I was hoping you guys would laugh, but no one smiled.
No. That one they didn't hit.
Not even close. Wait, Ola, I know the fight's still coming up. We'll talk about it later. But what do you think about your boy T-City right now?
I thought, look, if he can't fight due to health issues, then it's not like he fought like a year ago and then he pulled out of this one. He literally just fought a few months ago. So I don't know.
But
what
the thing is,
want from it.
There was the weight miss. There was the weight miss, and I know that you unequivocally do not respect fighters that miss weight. So let's start there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear.
The fact that fight didn't happen nullifies everything else. You know what I mean? If the fight had been happening, I'd be considering
Unanimous decision. Unanimous decision.
Just
Fuck.
How did he get unanimous decision there?
interesting.
Whoa. I was thinking maybe split decision, but
Very interesting.
I thought it might go to split, but here we are.
how does that cash out look now?
But then
man?
again, split.
How does my cash out look?
It looks
Probably a lot better than it
sold out,
looked a
doesn't
minute ago. Probably a lot better than it looked a minute ago.
Just cashing out at the right time is key, people. Yeah, when you do this type of parlays, yeah, you just gotta cash out at the right time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man ain't called cash out king for no reason, but you know what I mean? Cash out was beautiful. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Mamma mia. God damn it. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, and Gary came with another game plan, executed it nicely against a very dangerous striker. He's done that 2 times in a row against someone like a Jeff Neal and an MVP. Nullified them and gave them fuck all, really. Fight IQ is all I'm reading from here. Fight IQ, man. You know, I mean, big up to Ian Gary still. He might be getting clowned on the streets, but in the cage, he's getting the job done and getting his arms raised.
Gary won all 3. MVP did nothing, got outstruck and outgrappled. Big Osterberry's all over his cock, eh? No Brian Ortega hat.
Yeah, I was gonna run. No. I had to spare my din on this one, man. You know what I mean? I ain't wanna hurt him like that. He's on standby though. He's on standby.
That's because it always sound fuck Leroy.
Oh, man, I wouldn't do that to my boy back then, man. Okay,
Like you said, then you said it. He's doing what he does best, getting his hand.
If it made you feel any better, Mac, then I've just lost my dog of the week as well. If it makes you feel
I'm telling you,
better.
boys, like it's only fair that it gets fucking moved on to the fight that it is. You know what I mean? Like, see if it happened before the fight card started. Understandable. Fucking null and void is what it is. But it affects you too because you picked Ortega. Right. I picked Ortega and my dog of the week. But so all your dog of the week's alive and mine just ain't. That's just some bullshit right there. Something out of my control. We can't sort the dispute because 2 of the fucking Muppets on the show are sleeping because they're absolute casuals. You know what I mean? Like that's not my fault or your fault either. Like,
oh boy, but you know what?
Shit.
I did say, you know what I mean, because of how it happened. Like, yeah, man.
But even at the same time, you flipping in the coin of I get to change my pick completely as well. Doesn't even fucking have a precedent at all because that means you would only have 2 dogs then, which is bullshit too. You don't get 2 dogs. You need 3. You'd have to stick with Ige too because he's currently the live dog, a heavy dog. Right?
Yeah. Left or wrong, yeah. Because all the fights that happen, it's hard to go back and pick, you know what I mean, and pick underdogs, man. So.
This doesn't get resolved tomorrow, and I'm not number 1 by the end of this. You ain't getting no money off me. Tell you that.
Well, my dog of the week is dead. Your dog of the week is dead, bro. We're still picking the same underdogs, man. Shit.
See if Will's the only motherfucker to get an underdog this week or dog of the week this week. We're never going to hear the end of it. You know that, yeah?
And the one thing you know about Will, that we could all vote unanimously he weren't going to do shit.
That motherfucker is relentless.
he weren't going to do shit. Fucking hell, bro.
Bro, that's Fairworks fucking boss.
Wait, how is UFC Noche part of Riyadh season? That's interesting.
Mate, they've obviously had a mega funding.
They just joined in from the last time.
It just doesn't make sense, or does it?
I think they're going to do a lot more business, man. They're going to do a lot more business. They've got plenty of fighters from that region.
Go on, get it. Salty Jamal Will.
Jamal Will. We also call him Den's Will.
Denswell Saltington. Oh, how did it take you 2 days to find out that Big Joff's fighting for a championship title on EFC?
Bro, like I
That's
said,
shocking, that, by the way.
A good family friend. I've been dealing with some funeral situations, and someone
Shit.
close to us passed away.
Condolences.
So, yeah, man. So that's why I didn't know. But yeah, I had to go to a funeral on Tuesday. I was there all day. Didn't even look on my phone the whole time I was out there, man. So, but yeah, should I known though? Should I known? But had some more pressing situations. But it's good, man. Congratulations to him. Big up to Big Joff. Salute to the brother, man. Good brother. And yeah, we're definitely going to be rooting on him, rooting for him in this, on this adventure that he's on, man. You know what I mean? To EFC, man. And I remember Triple H Casa. You know what I mean? Him and Van Damme fighting for that fucking title. That was an entertaining build up. Really good fight. Got it done out of the way. And yeah, it's good to see Big Joff step up for that belt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Some good names. He's held that belt, man. So if he gets to take that belt home, that'll be sick. You know what I mean? We gotta find a minute to talk to him before the fight, though. We definitely gotta find a minute to talk to him before the fight. But those guys are always busy, you know what I mean? Always busy. Bueno Silva versus Messi Sherson now coming up. We've got Messi Sherson versus Bueno Silva. Bueno Silva's out in Messi Sherson. But I didn't like Bueno Silva's outing in the last fight. He just, like you said, you know what I mean, one trick pony, didn't really do nothing else. Just going, you know, when she fought Raquel Pennington, I was like, bro, like have you got something else in the toolbox, you know, especially for a title fight as well. But she has fought some quality fighters. It's just, and Messi she still has finishing power, you know what I mean? So who knows? She might be able to catch a bonus. But that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Yeah, mate, definitely.
Yeah, who you got, Osterberry? Who you got? Yeah, I got Messi Chanson. Giddy's Kitty says he got Megan. Yay! How's that card looking right now, Leroy? Put in the chat. Let me see. How is that card looking right now? What's the state of the play? What's the state of the play, brother? Let's see what's going on here. Yes, people, we've got a poll on our YouTube page. Does Silva versus Shelson go the distance? There is a poll running in the background on our YouTube page. Make sure you go over there and put some votes in, people. Yeah, man, check out the poll. Check out the poll. You asked for polls, we've got polls up for you on YouTube page.
Got to pay the troll toll. Mate, Bueno Silva's just one boring ass bitch, to be honest with you. Like,
Yeah, bro. This is probably the only fight on the card I went really like.
And it
But
just
it
seems
is-
randomly fucking swatted in, doesn't it? Like for no fucking reason at
It
all.
is what it is. You know, this is what we're paying for. This is what we're paying for, bro. Yeah, can you drop that volume down? I can hear DC fucking going mad on this commentary there. Yeah, man. Big up all of you watching live right now. Salute to all of you, man. We are here, and we're waiting for Mrs. Chasson versus Bernard Silva, and these two probably gonna at least Mrs. Chasson. If she wins this, I think she'll be in top for the title. She could be the one, one of the next ones seeing
Yeah, man.
Pennington. So
Even with the 2-year layoff that she's just had.
I think it's important for her to win this fight. Bernard Silva at the checkpoint right now with
Wrong one.
with K.E.I.T. Yeah, let's look back at the tail of the tape. Hey, we got Bernard Silva here with a record of 10-3. Won no contest, Mrs. Chasson with a record of 9-3. Plenty of reach for Mrs. Chasson. This is one of the reasons why I think just pick her off. Just pick her off. Keep
The height as well.
But because Bernard Silva, she's gonna have to fight in the pocket, even if she, to get any chance of taking Mrs. Chasson down. So if Mrs. Chasson can manage the distance, just jab work, just footwork, just jabbing, get the fuck out, combos, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Just rack up them points. She could win this very easily.
Let's get the timer back up. Where's Yao fucked off to?
Here we're back. She just has some in-house things to deal with. Big up Naty. Salute to you, Naty. Yeah, man.
57% of viewers are saying that Macy Kiason wins by decision.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of my thought process as well. So,
Nafi, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, man, big up Naty. Can't believe Tony Marshall is in the house, but big up yourself, Tony Marshall. Ian Gary stays undefeated, man. On a night like this, UFC 303, this brother can get clowned. You know what I mean? He gets all the fucking smoke on the streets, but it comes in the cage and just gets work done, gets the results, gets his arms raised.
And it's about to kick off.
That's what it's all about.
Boom.
Yeah, let's go.
It's getting light outside, people. I've only just noticed that looking behind me.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind. Could you see Oliveira go 170 and try facing and Gary?
Oliveira.
Yeah.
What, Charles?
Yeah.
He's been
Duros.
training with him.
But is there a world that happens? Though?
I don't think so. Like they have quite like a family regimented type of gym. I don't think that's something that they would even consider. You know what I mean? It'd be like the Brotherhood. That'd be like, well, I wouldn't compare it to Khabib and Islam, but yeah, I mean, it'd be like somebody from that gym going against somebody from that gym. I don't think you would see it.
So with Islam and Usman and Gilbert Burns, that shit ain't impossible. You know, Henry Hooft couldn't. He didn't even want to be in nobody's corner. You know, he stayed the fuck out of it. Big up Henry Hooft, but you know, I mean, Sanford MMA, they grind out there in that gym. But the Silver's fight she's finding some touches more than I thought she would. She was supposed to fight with some intelligence here.
Oh, fucking hell, man. These chicks are absolutely going for it. This is like a better fight than the heavyweight one earlier. It feels like a team's meeting. Oh, sorry, bro. You tried to add him and so did I. Sean McCracken had to come off Twitter. Some wild takes on there tonight. There's always wild takes from Twitter, bro. It's fucking wild, wild west. That's what it's for.
The power from Brennan Silva. Damn, she's throwing.
This is where she wants to be. This is where she wants to be, man. I didn't expect this to happen.
She's number 3 for a reason, I guess, right? So far, it's a good fight.
She shouldn't be in a clinch like this. Jab from the fucking outside, man, and just make her.
Oh, nice.
Trace you.
Oh, basically teeing off there, like. Oh, god damn.
Ooh, they are catching. They are throwing each other and catching.
Yeah, right there. Oh my days. Some gut checks going on here, man. Big up Sean McCracken in the house. Thank you, Sean McCracken. Big up yourself. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? Had to come off Twitter. Some wild takes on there tonight, bro. This is where you help the channel, man. Thank you very much for pulling up.
That's the one nice thing about some women's fights, especially the high level ones. They are so intense. It's literally because they're bantamweight, so the energy is there, and they have this power that's like, wow, that was a good round. That was a very good round.
Osterberry says that MMA Twitter is a wild place, but it's a fucking jungle, bro. Yeah, it's a jungle.
It's a jungle at times, like.
Let's go.
But that's why you stay out of the comment. That's why you stay out of the comment section and you don't argue with stupid people.
Man, it's fucking headache, boy. Like that tool.
Sometimes it's fun to argue with stupid people. So you see them get all riled up.
I know, mate. I know, but at the same time, you're just wasting your fucking day. Like people end up 12 different opinions away from the original opinion, and it's just like, fuck that. Like, I'm all about just having a fucking good time and just speaking to people like normal fucking human beings.
Move on with that there. How? Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I don't know what Shason's coach or back. I mean, Akona's telling her, but they need to tell her to fucking get back to working from range, bro.
Oh shit! They just started flying at each other as soon as the fight started.
Look at this. Look at this.
Nice, basically with the takedown. But it's so fun. I know, mate. I do have fun on Twitter.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun on Twitter.
Yeah, man. I don't get into any arguments with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking.
There's just no need for it though. Like fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just have a good old time with people.
When I'm out there on Twitter, man, like I ain't really there to argue, man. I'm just there to speak on logic. You know what I mean?
Oh,
if it's
going
not
for the
logical,
armbar.
man, it is
Split
what
her
it
eye
is.
open with that elbow. Come on, just land some more of them elbows whilst
Yeah,
she's
there's
sitting
blood
there.
all over the canvas.
Yeah,
Just
man.
crack her with that elbow that's sitting right by the side of her head. Just
is there to
or
just
even
keep landing.
just grind it across her fucking eyebrow.
Just keep landing that, man.
That was
She was
nice.
concentrating
That's the way
on
to
planning
go
the
with it.
armbar.
I know, yeah, but fuck it. The best way, offense is the best defense. You know what I mean? Just crack fuck out of her.
Yeah, she's giving up on that shit.
Yeah, this is what fucking Bueno Silva's gonna do now: is sit here like an absolute clown. Like she done in the last fight against Pennington.
Literally wasn't impressed with a fight against Pennington. I know you said Yan, like she's number 2 for a reason, but bro, this is a bad reason to be number 2 right here.
Doctor, they're gonna get the doctor in to have what?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're calling in the doctor to look at that eyebrow. Oh shit,
We're
that's
not,
heavy.
we're not in New York, man. It should be fine. It should be fine. We're not
maybe a pause of time there as well, actually.
We're not in New York, man.
Oh, you bastard! That's a big deep cut.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah, they're stopping this fight. They're stopping this fight.
They're gonna stop this one. They're gonna stop it. Oh my god, Messi.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like the Gregory Rodriguez fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
dancing in the middle of the fucking cage.
This one's done.
But it's a bad cut, though. That's a really bad cut in a really bad place.
Yeah.
Fighter safety comes into play now because you have to protect the fighter as much as she wants to fight.
It's off. It's off. Boom. Macy Kiasson gets it done.
Yeah, man.
Look at her. She's fuming. Mate, there's a big, dirty gash in your eyebrow of like. She's jumping the fence. She's off skis. She's fucking off skis, man. She's like, nah, I'm not having this. Dana's like, get away from me. This is a brand new fucking suit.
Damn, Dr. Stoppy says Osterberry's. He says a good fight, though. I mean,
it was a good fight.
It was a banger of a fight.
Yeah.
Really good fight.
I didn't expect Shasson to just go flying in like that. Like I was saying, I was expecting our corner to tell her, hey, just pick her off. But yeah, good job by Messi Shasson. You picked her as well, didn't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Good pick. Good pick.
Speaking of picks,
did you see the way Chaison smiled right after the blood started pouring? When you look at it from the other angle, she just started smiling as soon as she saw the cut. She knew.
Let's have a look at that. Put that on the big screen.
I don't want to put anything on the screen. Go fuck yourself.
Respect. Let's have a look at this.
Ooh, that is a really bad cut. 5
points behind you now. You're on 173. I'm on 168. If we count that last fight there.
Jordan picked silver.
But we've got the same picks right through now.
Yeah, so it's gonna stay like this.
It's gonna stay at 5, unfortunately.
Yeah.
because my
I fuck with
fucking
that,
dog of the week's been robbed from me.
I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. I ain't got no dog of the week neither, man. You know, we got robbed from me as well. So, what did William pick for dog of the week?
He went with Prochazka.
Oh, he went with Yeri. Okay,
And Jordan went with Smith.
right.
And he picked Silver in there, so.
That's crazy, man. But the board is looking nice. I'm at 173. Will is at 162. Jordan is at 162. So them two are tied right now. And Magdalene at 168.
For anybody that's new that's watching the show, the way that it works is that we get 1 point per pick. We also have to make a minimum of 3 underdog picks. Then we also make a dog of the week pick. Your dog of the week gives you 3 points if they win the fight rather than 1 point. And my dog of the week was Ortega. And that dog's been taken back to the kennels and is about to get euthanized.
my dog of the week was MVP. He didn't win tonight. So yeah, we both lost dog of the week, man. You know what I mean? But
you can fucking paint that turd any way you want, brother. That's not the way it's looking.
that's how I'm looking at it right now. Man. We can't cry over spilt milk. Can't cry over spilt milk, man. You know, it is what it is.
Let's check that cash out. Let's check that cash out. See if I make myself feel any better.
Yeah, how's it looking?
Better.
Are they all coming in for now? Like,
yeah. Well, the next two that I had was Ortega and then Pereira. So obviously the Ortega one's going to be null and void. So my
how much did I take off the bet?
Pretty much fucking halved it. So obviously I had like a 60 fucking £9 return. It stuck it to 35. But my cash out is like 19. So I might just take the fucking cash out.
Bro, what's the stake?
Oh, fucking buttons, mate.
Take that right now, man. If it's buttons, £19. That's a hell of a fucking strike. You know what I mean? On the cash out, man. For me, it's never really about the returns. It's always about
all I need is Pereira to get the job done, and I'm sound.
What if he doesn't?
When then he doesn't, I'm gonna let it ride. I ain't no bitch.
Bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush. That's all I'm saying, mate. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that saying before, but yeah. Bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush, bro.
Anthony Smith better get this done, I'll tell you that. Actually, no, I hope he doesn't, because then Jord won't get his fucking dog of the week.
Yeah, I want Pereira to win, you know. I want Pereira to win as well. Yeah. So I'm wishing you good luck on that one there as well. Let's see what happens. Osterberry says back then you picked against Lopez.
Of course I picked against Lopez, bro. How many prospects have we put up against these high-level guys this year, and every one of them have fallen when it comes to the first hurdle? Not having it.
Neff is saying Ige getting sacrificed. Is he getting sacrificed though? He's
nah, Ige is the fucking man for stepping up and doing this. You know what I mean?
That fucker is tough. He's tough. And he loves
like if you look between Ige striking and Ortega striking, Ige striking's fucking miles ahead of Ortega's too.
Yeah, man. He loves to strike, man. And I mean, Lopez definitely got the capacity to knock him out. That's not even like.
You see that man on the TV just now? That man's gonna lose you 30 quid next week in 4 weeks.
Ooh. Yeah,
UFC 304, baby. The night Tom Aspinall gets it back over Curtis Blades and Ola sends me 30 squidders.
We're ready. We're ready for it, man. We're ready for it, man. You know, we're good. We're good. Might have to cash out during the fight. You know? might have to cash out during the fight. Maybe we don't get to that phase. Maybe just maybe see if I can cash out during the fight. But if the fight starts to look one way, I might have to say to my day,
You know what?
You know what? Let me throw you $12 right now and just
I might just take the money that I put in and then see what the rest of it on the Pereira KO in the second round looks like.
You bitch. But I'm not a fucking bitch. You bitch. You fucking
I'm just seeing if you
bitch.
get me more return.
Yeah. You fucking bitch. Yeah. Fucking come out here talking about he's not a bitch. You wearing the fucking tutu.
Yeah.
You're wearing the tutu with it, bro.
Are you finished?
Hey, Austin Berries. But yo, Blades is so underrated, man. Like I fuck with Blades heavy, bro. Like nah, Blades my guy. He's been my guy from day. You know what I mean? From day. So like this is not even a new thing about Blades. We check out all my old videos and shit, man. Like, yeah, man. We fuck with Blades over here. Until I pull up with the school bus, man. You know what I mean? If the school bus ever pulls up on Blades, yeah, it might be a wrap. But right now, Blades on the bus, very much on the bus. He's cool. All right. What's the next fight on the docket?
The next fight on the docket is Anthony Smith.
Yeah, man. Let's look at tip of the tape.
Lionheart.
Right there, Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. This is happening in the light heavyweight division. Smith with a record of 37-19. Dolidze with a record of 12-3. Let's note though, Dolidze is coming up from 185. Equal reach, equal height, same age. So, what are you thinking on this one? Yeah. Well, how you feeling? How you feeling on this fight? I know what McDane is thinking here. You know what I mean? He's got the "Believe You Me" hat on, and he's gone with Anthony Smith. Yeah, man.
Look,
BYM.
I've gone
Smith.
Here.
Yeah.
I would say Smith is my dog. Honestly, for me, it's a 50-50. It's a toss-up. But I like how he won his last fight, and he's been saying, listen, you think I'm done? I'm not done. I'm still fighting just because I have 19 losses. 19. It's a big number.
Yeah.
But Roman has less fights in his career than those losses. So the experience, I think, is going to show in this one for me, especially if you look at the fight last week where we looked at the last minute between Whittaker and Alex Karov. Experience. And for me, this fight is an experience fight. And I think Smith is definitely going to give him a run for his money. If there isn't like a second round KO, it's definitely going to go to Smith by decision, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking Smith by decision. Yes,
yeah, he's going to grind him out.
He's been in there with some of the best, even at his losses. And you know, with fighters, you don't just lose, you learn from them, and that's the one thing with Smith here. You know, being in there with people like John Jones and some of the other fighters that is for. You know, the experience is crazy. The experience is crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Smith. Just on the facts as well that this is coming from 185, and Smith I think he's just gonna be grappling heavy and just be a weight class bully in this one. That's what I'm thinking.
I wonder if Roman Dolidze attacked his family as well. Come on, guys. Yeah, thank you. At least a little smile. Thank you. I hope you guys get the reference on that one.
We all get the reference, mate. I had a little smirk, a little chuckle.
Death by Network.
We said that in the previous fight.
Yeah, and I
Oh.
mean, it's not really that rated. It's not really that rated, Roman. You know what I mean? It's not really that rated. But I mean, competing at this level, you gotta be something. I just don't think he belongs in there with Anthony Smith. Though. That's why I'm saying about the quality of the fighters that Anthony Smith has been in there with. It's crazy. Big up
But then
everybody
again,
that's
if we look
still
at
with
what the
us right
Georgian
now.
fighters are doing right
Mm.
yeah, the Georgian fighters, Taruki and etc. Wait, he's not Georgian. But if you look what the Georgian fighters are doing right now, Marab, etc., they're
It's a
fighting
rookie
at a
anyway,
very high
man.
level. They're like, yeah, he's not that. But
He's Armenian.
yeah, Marab, etc. They're fighting at a very high level, almost like the Dagestanis, where they're like, listen, we have a specific style, and our style is a winning style. Let's see how it goes. So there's definitely something there. Maybe it's because they come from the Caucasus Mountains. I don't know, and I hope I'm right about that
Yeah.
geography because I just the Americans earlier about their geography. But
Yeah,
yeah,
just
the
look at
Caucasus
Ilya
Mountains is
Tapira.
that one.
Like, he's got
Exactly.
everything. He's got everything, Ilya Tapira. He fights under the Georgian flag as well. And like you said, they got very good fighters from that part of the world. So really, really good fighters. But the thing with Roman, it's not like the other two guys, you know what I mean? Like a Mirabo. It's not really racked up them really good wins. Not like the other two guys. So we'll see tonight. If he gets past Anthony Smith, he might start getting them flowers. And it's a big, big ask to come from 185 to 205 and try and get somebody like Anthony Smith out of the way. It's a big ask.
And just not
Run with the
Arman
words, you had a
is
hair
from
transplant.
Armenia. It's in the names. Really?
Yeah, he never used to have a fringe like that. He kind of looks like fucking Paul Craig. The Georgian Paul Craig.
He does though. I told you. Georgia, you have a Paul Craig.
You know that's going on Twitter.
Let's see. All right, we're 7-7-7-7 on the scorecard. Thank you for that one, Leroy. 7-7-7 on the scorecard.
Lionheart. Let's go.
Has he just sent that through? I can bring it up.
Yeah, he's just sent up. Yeah, he just sent into the WhatsApp group.
Oh, he's finally fucking pulled the finger out and actually done a decent slide for once. Douchebag.
Spam the chat, people. Fuck Leroy, man.
Fuck Leroy.
Leroy is a dickhead.
Get fucking tired up in this bitch.
I clearly just said that right now someone's telling Anthony Smith that Roma was the guy who orchestrated the burglary in his fucking house. That's funny. That's funny comment. Big up yourself, man. Look at the fucking table right here.
Look at that, mate. 7 picks all around. Fuck me.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And we've all lost out on certain fights. But we're still here.
Come on, Roman. Don't let Gerald get 3 points here. What did Will pick? We all went with Smith in this one. Yeah. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Because I know for a fact in the morning they're all going to be like,
well
nah.
for Smith on this one.
Yeah, well went with Smith on this one.
Anthony Smithers. Big up Nazo G in the chat.
Ooh, well went for Prochazka, and everybody else went for Pereira. Okay. Let's see. This fight is about to get on the way.
So
jacket
I find it
fly as
interesting that
always.
they're the same age, but we're looking at Dolidze as a prospect, whereas Smith, we're looking at him as almost over the hill. And that's what I mean by I think his experience in this is going to count. They're literally the same age, 11 days apart.
Yeah. Do you think the weight classes make a difference, especially in this actual contest?
Yeah. Yes. Then when we
I mean,
add on the weight class, I think that just makes it
a big factor.
Smith's fight.
I'll be very surprised if even at short notice, I'll be very surprised if Smith loses.
And then
this.
there's short notice.
There's
Then
a lot
there's
of
the other
variables
thing.
on this
Anthony
fight.
Smith,
There's a lot of variables.
Anthony Smith looks much older than Dolidze. That's the one thing. So maybe that's why we're confused about this, because Dolidze looks like he's like 28, 29. And Smith looks like he's 35, 36.
Man, that Mark Goddard gets about like all over the world doing this job.
Okay.
But then again, I guess if you have over 50 fights in your career versus only 15 fights, you would look older because you have taken more shots, I guess. So it makes sense.
Boom, let's go.
There we go. Yeah, Smith needs to make this instant grappling situation, man.
Yeah.
Grab that motherfucker. Stand there striking with him.
Kick him in the head.
He does have one of those. He definitely does have one of those. Right now, Smith is busy getting outstruck. Yep. Just exchanging a load of leg kicks. More fucking coming from Dolidze's. If I will got some kickboxing match going on. Yeah, man, big up everybody watching live right now with 2:58 into the fight of the first round. You can see on the counter, people. If you're new, make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're jumping over from Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, it helps the channel. Make sure you're jumping on the Rambling That Podcast channel. Make sure you hit that link and you're going over to the Kick 'Em in the Head podcast.
Kick him in the
podcast.
head.
Go and show them some love. And yeah, engage in the comments as well, people. Big up yourself. Thank you very much for pulling up. Eclipse says it's only 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's 5:30 over there.
Why do you see that
Well,
little show
yeah.
going?
Yeah, it's 5:30.
Mate, 4:30. I've been awake since 5 a.m. yesterday morning.
God bless you, man. Same here, though. Same here. To be fair.
Nah,
What
shut
brew
up.
you
You got
got
a little
going
fucking
yesterday?
power nap.
I caught me a little power nap earlier. I needed it. That's how long I've been up. I've been up like fucking straight 24 hours. I needed that, bro. But we here.
Almost swallowed me mic there.
What?
Eclipse says for some reason I can't stand the early cards. Yeah, the early cards ain't so bad.
I can't
And it was
stand
a
them
good
either.
early card.
Like I prefer this shit. I get everything out the fucking way, and then I can sit and just chill and watch them.
That's why 304 is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a nice one still. Because 304 is happening at this time, even though it's on home soil. It's happening at this time. You know what I mean? So join us for that watch along, people. My Den is gonna be over there watching it live, and yeah, it's gonna be me, Yao, Leroy, and we're gonna have a guest fighter on the show with us for the 304 fight.
I might even join you live from inside the fucking arena.
Let's get that. Yeah, my Eclipse says it just feels wrong. Too early. I know. Like happening in England and yeah, I don't know, man. Osterbury says he'll be here, but everyone could get tickets. Yeah, man, big up.
Curious question, guys. How's Prime doing in your areas? Like, are people buying Prime? How are the shelves doing with Prime? Because
No,
I
that
think
shit's
about
getting
5 months
reduced to
ago.
clear.
Nobody gives a
Left, right,
fuck
and
about that
centre.
shit. No more.
Yeah.
You just say and
So,
nah, he's dead, bruv.
so question with the advert that you just saw, this is sponsored by Prime, and if Prime is not doing well anywhere, I mean, we are in 3 completely different locations, geographies, and it's not doing well anywhere. How are they still sponsoring this?
Well, obviously they would have had a contract for X amount of time, so they need to ride that contract out.
And whoever's in that contract got deep pockets as well, man, to keep paying out. You know what I mean? Like, even though the thing's not moving. But the initial rush, I think that's where they made their money. I think everybody already made their fucking money, man. This is just drib and drabs that's coming in for them at this point. And yeah, whatever contract they drew with all these supermarkets that are shelving them, they just got to see it out. But that should be dead pretty soon. You know what I mean? I don't
Look,
see
I'm not
many
sure
people.
about this honestly. If we look back in history, when we find out how these things go, there is an absolute financial calamity happening in the back of Prime. That's guaranteed because unless they plan for this, and no one plans for this in business, unless they plan for this, it's not going well, and someone is going to jail at some point for something, some financial mismanagement, or there's going to be something because no one made money here. They just got famous. They had a brand, and something went wrong because it didn't sell. Something went wrong. But it's going to come up in a few years.
Forever Chemicals, bro, already came out. Whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Leroy
It's a good
says
segment.
Prime
Nice.
on the store. I saw it's the same bottle at the front as the orientation is
Oh,
always the
goddamn.
same. Yeah.
God damn. The ones who's looking for
Holy
that finish.
shit. Holy shit. Like I said, like Smith, I think he should have gone in grappling situations with Delisa. He should not be fucking there standing with him. But Delisa is about to he's looking for that finish, man. What can you do, Smith?
Bro, Dodgy's got one hairy ass back, quite. I'll tell you that.
Yep. At some
Dodgy's
point,
got
I thought
more
it was a
hair on
tattoo.
his back
Hold on, what
than
the fuck's
Anthony.
going on here?
He's got more hair on his back than Anthony Smith's got in his head.
What the He's taking his back. Hold on. If the list submits him, I swear to God.
Big Herb Dean there looking on the inside going, I'd let this fight run. Eclipse, leave that man's back alone.
The lead say is actually done way better than I thought it would. Okay, now. Anthony Smith. I mean, even at short notice, man should not be coming from 185 and doing this to man. What's going on here?
Osterbury, yeah, they can't really do DDP Izzy in Africa right now because the money is not right. The exchange rates don't allow for them to make the kind of money they can make anywhere else. So unless there's a country that's willing to sponsor it from their treasury, basically, it's not going to happen. It's going to take a lot of financial muscle from some kind of major sponsor to really make it happen and make it financially viable. So that's why they put it in Australia, because they can actually make the money there.
I'll be right back, boys.
No worries, man.
Although if you think about it, TV rights, but the prices of UFC tickets, it's definitely there's a good at least 20 to 30, 40%, no, 40 is a lot, 30 to 35% of the revenue of this coming from ticket sales, then you can't reduce that too far.
I think the main money they get is obviously in the sponsors with the background work, though, isn't it? That's my man, Skiddy saying that was Hope Nick, but DDP's mate told me beforehand that they were flying to odds for that.
It's not that Australia has plenty, Leroy. Sorry. It's not that Australia has plenty, Leroy. It's that the exchange rate is not in our favor. That's literally it. If you think about, I'm going to go a bit deep here, all the resources in Africa. So it's the exchange rate, not that Australia has more money. Interesting second round, Jordy. How do you score it?
Deledzi. I think the first one was close.
I think the hair,
Deledzi's taking it.
the hair on his back is definitely aiding him with some sort of aerodynamics over Smith. Oh, come on. That's like the third joke I've tried to crack. No, are my jokes that bad? You know what? I need to work on my jokes. That's
you do need to work on your jokes, mate. I don't want to say it, but you do need to work on your jokes. Shit. Pray to the hair transplant gods for a win. You got it.
You see, like that was funny. Like I'm smiling. I need one of those. Like maybe you should like text me and like I'll say it and you know
just bounce back, bro. I'm a vibe off it. You know what I mean?
But actually, he really does look like Paul Craig. Like it's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How much you had to looks like Paul Craig. Paul Craig moved down to middleweight. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to light heavyweight and be the new Paul Craig, but with hands. What is he doing?
Oof. He's trying to say, listen, you did not hurt me. Even Smith is smiling.
DC, I wouldn't have smiled there. I'd have just punched him and slapped him. Fucking incredible.
Yeah, I think the leaders managed to grind this one out. Unless something happens, it's 4 minutes left.
I never even started the timer on this one, did I? Like an idiot. I'm surprised Leroy hasn't called me out. I'm not starting the timer. Leroy, you need to fix your timer, bro. If I hold subtract, it should just start subtracting super quick, and it doesn't. Now I've got to sit here and quick. See if I can catch up to the timer before the round's out.
Shout out Giddy Skiddy in the chat.
Boom. Giddy Skiddy's the fucking man, yo. And Osterberries. Can't go wrong with Osterberries. 1918 for Dowidze. Both those are legs look fucked. Sounds about right.
Eclipse, I'm bald. I don't do hair jokes. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do hair jokes. We don't do hair jokes.
Having hair is no joke, you know, bro. It fucking takes time to wash this shit.
Look, honestly, time and money. I'm glad I don't have hair, so like I save on shampoo. So it's cool.
That's true, mate. That's true.
So going back to what I said at the beginning of Smith's experience possibly coming through, it's not coming through. Delete is definitely on top. Yeah, but Delete has definitely won this one.
He's cracking him a couple of times here, though.
He is, but he didn't win the other 2 rounds. I think we just saw. You see, 40.
I know, but
look at the strikes. Yeah,
I think a finish isn't out of the question.
It was 1.5 minutes. It's okay. Okay, fair enough. Look, I don't see it happening. Smith is tired. His power's gone. Unless someone points to the center of the octagon and someone accepts, of which I don't think Dolisa will, because he's trying to get a number here. So, do you think Dolisa could have a title run? Is what I think I was going with, because
at light heavyweight, no.
Or okay, let's go back to his weight class, because obviously he's taken this fight. You know. Fair enough. Okay, I see. Smith is light heavyweight number 10, so.
I don't know. I don't know if I can give this to Smith.
No.
Yeah, I can't give it to Smith now.
Leads all the way, unfortunately. Yeah.
Just put the work on it.
As much as I love Anthony Smith, thank fuck for that. And Yeri better not come in either.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that because none of you man's fucking dog of the week's gonna come in, you ain't gonna let me fucking have Dan Ige, especially if he wins.
Especially if he wins. So
I mean, I also did mention Cub Swanson, but he never got the fucking W either, even though he should have done.
The right situation for that is for Danny Ige to lose, so the whole thing can just get buried, but can just get buried where it is. You know what I mean?
The one thing I can say is big ups to Anthony Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took the fight he fights. He's fought. It was a good fight. He's a company man. He's done what he came to do. It was a good fight. I actually look forward, win or lose, I look forward to him fighting again.
Mm. I mean,
Gatekeeper. Sure.
It-
I mean, it's
it-
always
it-
good to have a
it-
nice, good gatekeeper. I mean,
So
Holloway is
for
the
Roman,
gatekeeper of the featherweight title. If you can beat Holloway, you get it. It's that simple. And that's why Topuria has to fight Holloway, because you can't, if you got past the gatekeeper, lucky you, but you then have to fight the gatekeeper to prove that you are worthy of the title. So it's always good to have good gatekeepers. And I think Anthony Smith is a very good gatekeeper at light heavyweight, between 8 to 15, whatever it is. Now it says he must retire. He will eventually. But he's 35. That's the thing. He's got at least a good 3-4 years. I mean, look at Arlovsky. Arlovsky's 45, 46.
45, mate.
He's still
45. How did he not
There you
fucking
go.
retire tonight? Oh, he's gonna get cut. Surely he's gonna get cut. He's in what, 4-fight losing streak now?
So I say Smith can do the same thing. So retire? No. Stay in there.
I don't think Anthony Smith's lost any stock in this. He fucking stepped up for that Olsberg fight to like save the card.
Neither.
Then obviously got fucking put up against the Lidze here.
Exactly. So I'm happy. He's a good gatekeeper.
I'm looking forward to Anthony Smith's return on Monday to BYM anyway.
Be interesting.
First of all, I want to thank my doctor for this awesome hair transplant.
Oh yeah, Clip says Smith. Yeah, so Smith apparently is one of the best paid athletes in the UFC, and apparently it's an issue in the locker room. So yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's going to keep taking those fights, and that's what he said. If you do this, and that's what Terence Palello said. And no, sorry, that's what Graham Carmel said about Terence Black Panther Palello. He takes his opportunities, and that's why he is right now the best and making the money he is. And Smith says the same thing. Do what you need to do, and you'll make the money. Otherwise, don't complain about fight or pay.
Pick up yourself, Nippon. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us, brother. Osterberry says, donate a unanimous decision. Yeah, good win for him. Welcome to the division. Anthony Smith welcomed him, and yeah, good fight. But the next one we're about to see is even on shorter notice. We're talking an hour's notice, but this was crazy. On an hour's notice, Dan Ige, he's just gangster for stepping up, man. That's the whatever happens in the fight.
That's a nice call out. I like that call out.
Did he call it Hamzat Chimaev?
He called out Khamzat Chimaev. I like that call out. That's a very good call out. That call out makes sense at middleweight.
And it makes
Juliana
sense
Pena.
definitely makes sense in the Middle East as well.
Woody Harrelson, everybody.
Kayla Harrison calling out Amanda Nunes. Alexa Grasso is such a cutie. Oh, she doesn't look like a fighter.
She doesn't at all, does she?
Yeah. Even
But
Assassin
she'd
Baby.
fucking
Like,
kick your ass.
Yep.
Assassin Baby would help you fucking finish making your Legos and then kick your ass.
Osterberry says Lopez KO incoming.
So here's one thing about,
There could be a Danny
I guess, the
KO
fight game.
incoming.
And I guess back to fighter pay. Dan Ige stays in Las Vegas. He took this fight on what? How many hours notice, Ola? On like 3 hours notice?
No, on hours notice, I heard.
Hours
Heard that
notice.
hours.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have to be there to take it on an hour's notice. Other
Yeah,
than being
that's what it
ready,
said. It
and
was
that's the
right there.
thing,
It wasn't see.
he
Said it
was
was right
right
there.
there. And there's 50K for him, most likely, because you know this is probably going to be fight of the night. So that's the thing. Take the opportunities, be ready for your opportunities. And that's why, when they say you can't win a title or you can't become great outside of specific areas, sometimes that's true. He's now co-main eventing in an hour's notice.
And if he pulls it off, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's already a good company man, anyways. But if he pulls it off, I can see him getting. Can see him
100K
getting.
Ige today, Naz.
Can see him getting a
100K
little
Ige
favor.
today, Naz. I agree. I'm curious, what
I've never
adverts
had
are you
that
guys
Howard
looking
head.
at right now?
Howard head.
What are you looking at? I'm looking at red. Minus Drickus on World Sport Betting.
Yeah, it's coming up now with Drickus and Izzy.
Ah, that's why.
What's the date for this? August 18th. Well, August 17th. Are they really playing the
No, I
friction
think
card?
18th
Because they buried the beef. Like, so why are they fucking playing the friction card?
Look, you got to sell the fight. I just hope the two of them start to sell it. I mean, we've got some time until August, but I want them to sell this fight because this is a good fight. This is a big fight, and it can be almost Alex Pereira level. Because right now, Poatan is honestly the most talismanic fighter. He is the gold standard of UFC champions right now. He takes any fight, he wants to fight, he wins emphatically. He's on the street, although he's got two divisions, so he is literally the gold standard. So I think I want Izzy and DDP to really build up this fight to say, listen, you've got Poatan, but between Izzy and Drickus, you'll have another rivalry that will echo who's a great rivalry.
Yeah.
No, not Jones versus Cormier, because I mean that was real. That was disdain for each other.
Bro, DC still hates the fucking guts off John Jones. See that phone call with John Anik?
Oh.
Jones was trying to be
Yep.
all nicey. DC still fucking hates that man. Like, hates him with a passion.
Even when he says, listen, Jones beat me twice, so he is definitely one of the greatest. You can hear the pain in his voice every time he has to admit. Yeah. Diego Lopez. So I'm curious, McDane, would you get a haircut like this? Like, how do you think you'd look with
this? Probably like a fucking rejected member of Fallout Boy. So no, I couldn't pull it off. All the kids are running around with fucking mullets these days, man. It's wild.
It's a weird, and it's a weird mullet too. Like his is, because then it comes with a fringed mullet.
Emo mullet.
No, Lopez is a good fighter.
When Manel Kape called out Dan Ige, at that point I hadn't really seen much of Dan Ige. Yeah, I hadn't seen much of Dan Ige, but now that I've seen Dan Ige, it makes sense why he called out Dan Ige, because Dan 50K Ige he's top level, and if you fight him, you've proved something. Whether or not, depending on how you win or how you lose, will then prove something for your career. Oh, he's a gatekeeper. See, you always need a good gatekeeper. There's another one who said, I will no longer be the gatekeeper. And I think it's always nice when the gatekeeper is just at a high level. He can take fights like this and then win them against a prospect. So
To beat them, you got to do something out of the ordinary to, like, you know what I mean?
You can't be an average fighter.
Nah.
There's a
Okay, we're getting ready to see Dan Ige versus Lopez.
Osterry says is a family of emo mullet, coolest shit people where he is. He gets entertainment from it. Which stats, Leroy? Which stats, Leroy? Let's talk. Come on. Which stats? If we're talking about McGregor's shin injury, his shinjury.
His shinjury.
Yeah, we still don't know where you got that from, but
Look,
it
despite all of
turns
that, I was
out that
right.
the injury that's the
I was meaning
wildest
to call
part
you
about
guys
it.
out of this. I was fucking right.
That's the craziest part about this whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
So it might be that the report I saw just happened to misreport shin and toe, but I saw it. I know I saw it.
No, you didn't.
It's no fake news.
I saw it on
Fake news.
Instagram. Dang. That's fake news. That is not fake news. CNN is fake news. That is not fake news.
And it's fake news.
It's beautiful. It's all beautiful news. It's all beautiful news. Look at Lopez. It's beautiful, but that's not fake news.
It's great. The numbers are great. It's the best numbers they've ever seen.
Shout out Lee Gunner.
Big up yourself, Marcel. Big love, big love.
Big Marcel, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, man.
Shout out Marcel. You know, I love it when Lee Gunner speaks Spanish.
Yeah, man. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on all three platforms.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm fucking struggling.
We've got 2 more fights to go. 2 more fights, people. Hang in there, man. We know it's been a long night. But this is what we do every weekend, man. It's what we do every weekend. You know what I mean?
I took a 2-hour nap from 11 till 3 hours, 11 till 2. And I'm right as rain right now, and I'm glad I did it because I'm actually managing to get through this card. Otherwise, I'd be like you, because damn.
Yeah.
In an hour's time, once this is all finished, I'm going to get about an hour's kip before my daughter wakes up. Hope you're aware of that.
That's the
life,
life,
out
man.
To one of my favorite artists, DMX. Let's go.
Osterberry says stop fucking whinging, man. You ain't the only fucking one.
Not the only one, McDane. Shut up, bro. Yeah, I mean, you probably had a power nap earlier, and all of you trying to give me shit probably had a power nap, and I'm the only one that's fucking managed to get through it. You power nap, yow power nap. Hang in there, McDane. Thank you, Giddy Skiddy. See, Giddy knows it. Giddy knows it. Even my 3-hour nap, I'm feeling toasted again. See, yous are all bitches getting naps left, right, and center.
Hey, says the man that fucking cashed out for the fucking money on the next fight.
I was up at 5 a.m. yesterday morning. I had a 10-hour shift. I then come home to daddy duties. So you can all fuck off.
Let's roll that fucking tape back, innit? Yeah? Man
roll that tape back. Roll that tape back.
Yeah, let's roll that
man says he's not a bitch because man never cashed out. Man's still waiting.
Fucking cashed out.
I never cashed out. It's still running. It's still running.
Is it still running? You said he was cashing out. He was putting.
I never cashed out, bitch. It's still fucking running.
So what's the cash out now?
It's not changed because I never had anybody else.
So it's still 19, yeah?
Nah, man.
Well, it's gone up. So
no, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought you said it still hasn't changed. It's not changed. It's still the same.
All right.
Just going to let it run. I'm going to let it run and take my fucking my halved fucking 60-odd squid as my £35 and say, nice one.
Bro, I hope it comes in for you. He's all hanging on Pereira right now, man. Let's see if you can win that money live. And we get.
There's no way he's winning it, right? What are you making of this shit that Yuri's coming out with, this fucking black magic, fucking voodoo, hoodoo, juju? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't see it. Bro, happy Pereira, man. I think Pereira gets it done.
it just tells me Yuri's already fucking mentally beat that he's coming up with this bullshit.
Nah, I'm not trying to read much into that. It could just be yapping. It could just be fucking chatting shit. Just for the sake of chatting shit.
Yuri ain't chatting shit on that. Yeah, I mean, he is a very fucking spiritual man himself, like.
Yeah, the sit down with Jeff. Big up yourself, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. Big up everyone inside. Eclipse says video games, MMA, and Popeye's chicken. I'm good. Oh yeah, it's a red wine to go with it. Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I'm running on the Fosters tonight. But yeah, man, big up yourself, man. You live? Oh, you leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing well back there, to be honest with you, boys. Fucking big up to him, mate. You getting a shout out again?
Good brother-in-law
Hanging till the death.
Hanging in there till the death. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Tell your brother-in-law to shut the fuck up, man.
He's spread out on the couch, mate. He's just like that, thumbs up, one eye is shut.
No, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. They're watching the fights.
He's got no choice. I've got a big dirty ring light shining right at him. He's getting more UVs off this ring light than he's seen off the sun all fucking summer.
That says Patton is probably Catholic. You think?
Whoa. Catholic shots fired. That's some bullshit, that Naz. Don't come at my people, bro.
He is Brazilian.
In Brazil, though, in Brazil. That's very, very common in Brazil. So yeah, you're probably right there.
Naz, you better say 10 Hail Marys right now and ask for forgiveness. Before I send my priest to your house. You know what priests do to young boys like you, mate.
Leroy says he's trying to connect his brother-in-law. He doesn't know Magdalene is a bloodthirsty animal. Yeah, but it's a vampire, bro. You know what I mean? Hanging around in this fucking time.
Nah, that's the fucking king of vampires there. Count Dracula fucking chirping in.
No, Poetan's not out yet. It's still Dan Ige versus Diego
mate.
Lopez.
Big Craig Wallace. What's happening, brother? Is Poetan out yet? Nah, mate, now. I just started with that one. Dan Ige and Lopez. Are you working tonight, mate?
Co-main event of the evening, people.
How was Poland, Craig? You had a sweet little villa lined up, mate.
The size difference is very apparent here. You can see it. Very, very apparent on the size difference.
Those 3 inches don't mean shit when you're all lying down.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
He's going to be on his back. Yo, you see? Oh, I was about to say, you see that fucking chick in the prison, but you sent the fucking video.
that was crazy, bro.
That was wild, wasn't it?
That was fucking mental, bro. That video has been fucking doing the rounds.
I went eating.
And that brother in jail. Yeah, he must be loving life. Now she probably gonna get fucking prison time as well in the fraternizing.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Like that. Oh my god. The brig, bro. Yeah, if you man ain't seen that video, man, fucking yeah, that video crazy. And his mate fucked up the bag. That's what pissed me off the most about the whole thing, man. Like, bro, forget the fucking video. How do you fuck up the bag like that, bro?
I know, right?
Now that bitch probably fucking patterning up everything, you know what I mean? Bringing it up for bringing in parcels and shit. And now this brother done fucked up the bag because he didn't get some pussy. I thought to myself, no fucking way, man. This guy's fucking, he's a hater, bro.
Walked out of his cell screaming, "If I don't get the pum pum, nobody gets no fun." You know what I mean? Posting this shit.
Like this shit's going online right fucking
Shout
now.
out
He's
also
a fucking
Creed
hater.
and Giddy Skiddy in the chat.
The wildest thing though, bro, is it just shows how fucking easy they've got it going. You know what I mean? They got a roof over their head, 3 meals a fucking day, sitting in the cell, smoking bangers and just watching TV and shagging prison guards. Like,
Big up Craig Lawless, man. Salute to Craig Lawless.
Watching TV and shagging physical.
Respect for pulling in.
bro, you not seen that video? Yeah, you're in the chat. You've seen that video.
You seen that video, man? It's in the chat.
Craig, you seen that bitch getting pumped?
Yeah, apparently she was on a TV show as well on Channel 4.
After 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, what the devil was. You know how Channel 4 gets down, man. Channel 4 is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, Channel 4 was dangerous back in the day, you know, before Channel 5 came along.
Yeah, they're both dangerous, bro. Channel 4, man. Fucking hell, bro. See, even Craig Lawless is saying it, like, yeah, man, the same thinking they fucked up the bag. Like, bro, how do you fuck? That's what pissed me off the most. But forget the fucking video, man. Like, you fucked the bag up in a big way, man. For what? For what? You know what I mean? For some fucking crazy, man. Crazy. But interesting video, to say the least. There's a longer version as well that's circulating, bro.
I've seen it, mate. I've seen the full version. Holy shit, man. Yeah, he's grabbing him by the mullet there and just fucking...
Grabbing him by the mullet. It's a decent clinch.
Twist his mullet. Oh,
yeah, man.
Craig's he's jumping again.
He's just finishing up at work. Big up yourself, Craig. Thank you very much, brother. Still finish up in that work. Get them safe.
For the dance. That is tight. That is tight. Nah. Mate, Lopez is so slick with it.
17 seconds.
He's going to be all right.
He's good. He's good.
He's going to be.
Fucking phenomenal first round.
Yeah, man. I mean, stepping in one on an hour's notice. How many hours notice? It's absolutely brilliant from Ige. And he's still in the fight. That's what's crazy here. You know what I mean? Lopez ain't gotten him out of there like he does some of his other opponents. So
telling you, putting these prospects up against these fucking higher level fighters, and you're gonna find out.
That's why I didn't think Lopez could probably get past Ortega in that way. And we spoke about Ige's striking being better than Ortega's, you know, when it comes to this. But in a grappling situation, I still think Ortega still levels above Lopez. Well, if it comes to a grappling situation. But striking, Lopez had the advantage there. Yeah, what are you saying?
Get his out of there.
That Lopez is manhandling Ige.
I wouldn't call him manhandling, but yeah, he's got the edge of the fight.
Here we go.
Ige is still in the fight. That's the crazy part. And if Ige is still in the fight, it's always dangerous. You don't want Ige hanging around to the third round when you're all gassed out. You don't want Ige in your face in that from 2 minutes 50 seconds of the third round of the final round. You don't want Ige in your face, man. Like this problem. The longer this fight goes, the better Ige is gonna look. cracked him. Check that key.
Skitty saying the video quality was shite though. Mate, well, you wanted some fucking 4K prison porn. Calm down. Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
if you want quality, man, go sign up on Pornhub, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Like that's a prison thing, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, that's as clear as you could get it.
Some low quality blue movie. Nothing more amateur than that, son.
Get this kid, he wanted to see that reverse cowgirl properly, man. You know
Get this kid, he wanted some production, yeah. I mean, you better be walking in,
4K, bro.
walking in there fixing the toilet, and he was like, "Oh, there's a plumber."
I'm dying here, Giddy Skitty. Jesus Christ, what more did you want, bro? Nah, man, you gotta go sign up on the real fucking website for this issue before, okay? Prison quality, bro.
Oh, fucking Diego Lopez, man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Took his back. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, Lopez as he gets back now. But he's got the wrist control.
Yeah, wrist control and the way he fucking locked in his hip there as well. And now he's just gone for the fucking... Oh, mate.
There's got to be some good hand fighting going on here, though.
Uh-oh, he's got a crank in. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, gotta be some good hand fighting. Some good hand fighting going on. He's doing good. But
that's another thing that Diego Lopez is really good at. When he started getting stacked, then and most people try and shuffle them forward and shift the weight to the top of the shoulders to try and get them off. He fucking sticks his hand straight in for the underhook so he can't get shuffled forward. Like, it's fucking... Mate. Where are you going? Oh, don't put your hands above your head, son.
Uh-oh.
oh shit.
You guys just like, what do I do? What do I do?
But definitely 2 rounds to Lopez, though.
Holy shit.
Definitely 2 rounds to Lopez. Yeah, he did defend well. He did want to defend for that long, man. He did. And the crazy thing is, which one of you, man, think if Brian Ortega took Iggy's back like that for 2 minutes, he'd still be walking out in a grappling situation?
What? The Lopez would be walking out.
He gets back on Lopez's back.
Oh, Ige would be walking out.
I'm saying if Brian Ortega took Iggy's back with 2.5 minutes to go, do you think he gets out?
No.
Yeah.
Really, Yao? We're talking TCD here, bro. Like on the jiu-jitsu thing, bro.
The thing,
You think if we had 2.5 minutes with Ige doesn't tap
here's the thing.
after I took his back.
With what I'm seeing from with what I'm seeing from Ige is on an hour's notice, and against the T City, it's difficult for me to say. Now, if you had asked me if T City would have submitted Lopez, that would have been a different question because I would have
Final
understood
rounds up,
that a
boys.
little bit better. It's just that
But it was
against
Lopez.
Ige, I'm like,
but the
probably
comparison that I'm
maybe.
trying to draw, is Ortega's jiu-jitsu skill level being better than Lopez's. That's the comparison I'm trying to draw, because it's Lopez that took Ige's back
I see.
for 2.5 minutes, right? So if Ortega had been in that same situation and took Ige's back for 2.5 minutes, do you think Ige sees another round? I personally don't think so. With Ortega's jiu-jitsu skill level, taking a man back 2.5 minutes, he be tapping, bro.
That is very interesting. I think that's actually, I need to think about that one. That's a very good question, actually. I think Ortega might have submitted, but if we look at how Volkanovski managed, I think you're right. Ortega would have gotten his hands free to get the choke in. I mean, he had the body triangle for 2.5 minutes. That okay. Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree with you. Yeah, I think Ortega would have probably submitted him.
Fucking levels.
Nonetheless, Lopez is up 2. He's up 2. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
That's that round. Yeah, man. Eclipse, I agree with you, man. I like busy fighters, man. You know, he doesn't fight enough. He doesn't fight enough. He does like a fight a year, 2 out of push. That's not, you know what I mean? You gotta be getting to 3, 4, you know, like a quarterly thing, you know, 3-month, 4-month camp, get 3 fights in, great. 4 if you can push it on a quick turnaround, if you don't take no damage, why not?
So it's looking like Lopez is getting tired. So let's see if Ige can capitalize on that.
Giddy says, I still wanted to see that jiu-jitsu exchange between Ortega and Lopez. That was what was intriguing about that fight. And in that situation, I still think Ortega would have had a, you know.
Oh, Lopez getting caught now. He's diving in.
Bro, what did I say earlier on? So you do not want that nigga 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Look at that. Look at
just
that,
walking
though.
you the fuck down.
Straight to his back. Shut your mouth. Went for the single leg. Managed to wrap up the fucking double and then just got to his back.
Do it. He stick his back again. Okay, let's see what he does this time with 1 minute 40. 1 minute 40 to go.
Holy shit. You better give me Ige as my dog of the week. Fucking telling you.
Yeah, bro. The longer the fight goes, man, fucking the better Ige gets, bro. Like, look at this.
So do you think Ige is a five round fighter then?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's
100%.
It's got examples of that. He's got plenty of examples of that. So his gas tank is one of the best in the division, I think. And he's always ready for scrap. Like, this guy will make, if you don't go home thinking you got away with it when you've been in the cage with fucking Dan Ige, man. You're mad. You don't go back home and think, oh yeah, I had an easy night tonight. No one's ever seen Lopez in these situations. Ige showing everybody
Then
this
he's
can
going to
be
stand
done.
up and just start unloading in a second. He's got
Yeah,
10
I
seconds,
mean,
15 seconds left.
he's showing everybody this can be done.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big up kick. Knock him out.
Pow, 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 pow.
3 seconds left. Nice. He done well with those up kicks to keep him off him there because he was just loading up. What a fucking fight.
What a fight. Yeah, you definitely get 50K for this, man.
Performance
Maybe
bonus for sure.
100K. 100K.
Yep.
100K, like you man said.
100K.
Big up the 271 people watching right now. We just seen Dan Ige and Diego Lopez. These two just got to it. Really, really good
They're
fight.
talking to Dana now. They're going 100K each, yeah? 100K each. Yeah. 100K each.
Performance bonus, man. But yeah, Lopez man just shaded it though. Just shaded it. 29-28. What you man thinking? 29-28 Lopez?
Yeah, man.
Get this kid called it. No. And Lopez couldn't knock this guy out. Lopez got found on his back. Like, he might not have won the fight, but he's put a blueprint. He's put a nice little blueprint. You know what I mean, on how to really deal with the Lopez.
So
these
we
guys are
all
two fighters,
went
tough.
through. We all went through what we all heard what Lopez went through to get to this point, the weight cuts, etc. So what does this mean for him having? Well, we're assuming at this point having won this fight. Where does that put him? Who should he be fighting next?
This is just about getting paid because he did it at catch weight. So, like for the fights itself or for ranking purposes or anything, this doesn't do anything. This means fuck all. It's just about people getting paid tonight, and they have to
Yes,
turn up.
but his stock rises to a point where who should he fight next? I
mean, it could wait out to see what happens between Holloway and Pereira, and go from there. You know, I think maybe okay. Conversation for Pereira. You know, that's the whole purpose of trying to fight Ortega in the first place, because if he gets a win over Ortega, he's definitely in those conversations. So I think maybe one more fight against the top 5 gets him there. We'll see. But it's crazy Ortega even, Ortega said he only took this fight for charity purposes. Yeah. He was never going to take the fight in the first place. So I don't know. Strange settings, people. Strange settings. Big up 272 people watching. We are moving to the final furlong right now. We've got the main event of the card coming up. Prochazka versus Alex Pereira. The fight that McDean's been waiting for.
Let's go.
Because there's something riding on that fight right now, man. There's a little wagers.
Just a little cheeky sprinkle. Just a little cheeky sprinkle.
Little wager riding on that. Stick around, good people. Stick around. So one way or the other, is always about the money in the end. Yeah, that's why these two pulled up, man. That's definitely why 50K pulled up. He's all about his 50K, man. Respect to both guys. Yeah, man, for real. Hats off to those both guys even doing this fight. I agree. Yeah, but again, if we don't get this fight, just because we like the two fighters, we want the best against the best, and that's probably the one thing that we all agree on when it comes to the UFC. You know, you're always gonna fight the best against the best. You're gonna like a lot of fighters, but at some point they fight each other, and that's because they pit the best against the best close enough to every week or every other week. You're always gonna get the best against the best. So yeah, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I like Yuri as well. I like Poaton, and it's a case of let the best man win. The best man win. Hey yo, did you get
Yes,
did you get
sir.
that did you get that change from World Sport Betting that I left in there for you, brother?
It's still there waiting for the next UFC.
Oh, same. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man. Good luck with it,
I'm
man.
gonna do that one.
Hopefully you
So
use something productive for you. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking of doing a watch along for that because I'm trying to see what works as a content mix to see if that works. So same as McDane's gonna be at 304. I'm thinking maybe I'll try it at the next DFC, but we'll see if it works out.
Yeah. It's a sticky one for me because I'll be at work when it's happening. You know what I mean? When the cards actually happening. So I'll be watching them at work, just put it up on my phone. But yeah, it's gonna be a dope card. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it. I'm from Mulenga versus Eagle Smiley
Who do you think's
Cabeza.
got that one?
Whew.
I want to
That's
put
a
you on the spot.
that's that no, you put me on the spot. I fuck with
Look,
both
we're
of
gonna
them,
have
bro.
to do a prediction show one way or the other.
I,
So I
I
mean, we're
fuck
gonna
I
have to
fuck
hear
I
it
fuck with
eventually.
both of them. Yeah, well, you know what? You might have to wait till then.
Look,
You know what I mean? Trying to press me right now for fuck you. For future prediction. Trying to press me right now for prediction, man. Nah, man. I'm not getting pressed like that. Nah. Future
look, I'll be
prediction,
honest
there
with
you
you.
go.
I thought about
I
it.
fuck with both. I fuck with both of
I
them,
thought
man. You know what I mean?
Shot and
that's
struck
the
when running
thing.
in.
Eagle's the goat. Where? Oh, hello, Sean.
Yeah, man.
Fuck David Goggins.
Mhm.
Gilberto.
Iceman. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, we just made it to the final part of the fight. The main event of the evening, man. Poatan versus Yuri Prochazka. This one here. I'm relaxed about this one. You know what I mean? I did have money on it. However, I excused myself from the responsibility that McDane is about to go through right now.
Mm-hmm.
I excused myself from the nerve jangling fight that
From being a
McDane is
man, you
about.
mean? From being a man and just letting you
Nah,
fucking acca run.
nah. Let my Aka run. Now, what would that happen to my Aka if I let it run? No, be a man and tell the truth. Go on. Since we
You'd be
being a man,
£50 down.
dickhead. Yeah, exactly. So I had to do the right thing. Sometimes the man has to do the right thing, bro. You know, do the right thing. Do the right thing, brother.
Everything's riding on this for Will now, anyway.
Is this for Will? Is it? Oh, Will went the other way, didn't it? Went Prochazka. and his dog of the week is on that.
How many points is he behind Jod?
Oscar Berry says he needs to make quick work of Yuri.
Oh my days, them two motherfuckers.
Question, guys.
They drew.
Them two, right.
Since the
Yeah,
Drake
them two,
curse was broken, we haven't heard about it.
Who, Drake? Yeah, but it's
The
not,
Drake curse.
I've not
remember
really
the Drake
seen,
curse
I've not
every
really
time
seen him
Drake
out there
bet.
I've not really seen him out there betting, but I can assure you he'll pop his head up when Izzy and Dricos are fighting. I'm sure he's gonna put money on that fight. And I hope he stays the fuck away from my boy Izzy. Please, Drake. Please.
It's 5:30.
But you know
you
he's
better bring this
straight for you,
fucking thing
boy,
through.
Drake.
But Izzy broke that cost. No, he didn't.
It wasn't
was the
easy.
UFC
Someone
cover
broke
cost.
it. It was
No, it was the UFC cover cost. The UFC cover cost. I think that's the one Izzy broke because it was him and Masvidal that was on UFC 3 cover.
no. It wasn't easy to broke it. It was someone who just won now.
It was Masvidal and Izzy on the UFC cover.
Yeah, nice quick delete there, Leroy.
Yeah, but then they both lost.
No, not.
They didn't break it. They
Not
both
on
lost.
not on the card that the UFC covered. UFC Masvidal lost, but Izzy didn't. Not on the same card.
Yeah, but
when it got released.
not on the same card, but his next fight he lost. And that's how the curse works. Your next fight you lose, and Izzy lost his next fight, so he didn't break the curse. It was someone recently, very recently. I don't know why it's escaping me. What was the last cover?
No. Leroy. That don't count.
Wasn't Shevchenko?
That does not count. So
Where?
Leroy's just give a point to Will and to Jord for a fight that became null and void.
No,
By all accounts,
that fight's dead.
that fight is dead, son. If we couldn't come to an agreement because two men were sleeping, that fight is
No,
done.
them and they can't get them points. That fight's
They
dead.
can't get the points when Ortega wasn't on the fucking card because then that's not
I'm
fair on the
a
other two
witness to
people.
that. If it goes to the adjudicator, I'm a witness.
Ortega.
Yes,
I
I
backed
agree with you.
Ortega, and I had Ortega as my dog of the week. If we can't just not get
No,
shit,
that
and they
fight's
can
dead.
gain something from that. That's bullshit. Like, go fuck yourself.
No,
I ain't
you
even
can't.
showing that card. Fucking dingo fuck.
Fuck Leroy.
Fuck Leroy. Gizzo, fuck Leroy Osterberries. Let's run that shit.
No, that one is dead, man.
Nah,
Give me a
there is
second,
no
again, I'll
decision.
be
It's
back.
dead. It's done. We're past the point now. Fuck you. It's over. Done with the conversation. If Ige won, I'd be talking so much shit. and so would Ola. But now we're past the fact. That's the other thing as well. It's past the facts. So the guys are obviously going to make a decision based on what improves them. So at no point is any of this fair now.
No,
Like if they were awake at the time, we could have discussed it.
Leroy should just be, you should just be killing this bout.
Yeah,
This bout
like
is
if they were awake at the time and we could have discussed it, then yeah, fair enough. But they fucking weren't. So it's null and void. Like because now they're obviously going to say, yeah, well that fight should still be allowed because it's going to gain them both a point. Bollocks. Like they can't do that in hindsight of the result of the fight.
Exactly. They have to be here before the fight, man. Do your job as an adjudicator, man. You have the final say, Leroy. Do your job. Do your fucking job, blood.
Oh, bro, you have no idea how much we crack the fuck up. You should see this shit. Bro, you posted something saying you're the fucking judicator and that your fucking discretion comes under shit. Yeah, you got it all down in your little notes of a contract that none of us fucking signed in the first place.
Yeah, the decision comes out to your discretion. That's why I'm saying do your job. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what? Whatever you decide, I'll go with. I'll go with. Yeah, whatever you decide.
Nah, I'm not down with that.
You're
Gonna need
the
unanimous
adjudicator, the final sayer. So
It can go to a vote tomorrow. Them two will say yeah. Me and Owo will say no.
and then it comes to a deadlock. And this is what I'm saying.
And then,
They're gonna say yeah, we're gonna say no. So
yeah,
it
that's
comes down
what
to
I
you,
mean.
Leroy. It comes down to you.
It doesn't come down to Leroy because I've been giving him shit all night, so he's going to do it. Sound like some bitch arguing with the pimp. Only joking. He acts like a pimp sometimes, not going to lie. Main event, people. The first time I'm ever back in fucking Pereira.
You report house card checkpoint. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't making it back.
Okay.
We've got 210 people on Twitter watching. Get the fuck over to YouTube, people, and come and join us on here. Run up the chat. Let us know who you're picking.
Come on. Get on it, people. Get on it. Come on.
Shama. 272 people across all platforms. Let's fucking rock and roll.
Y'all should be in the YouTube, man. Come onto YouTube. Come onto YouTube, man. That's where you help the channel, people. Come on. Let's get over to YouTube, people. That's where you're really supporting the channel. But we still thank you for stopping by, though. We still thank you for stopping by. But yeah, get on over to YouTube.
Man, I fucking hate those gold gloves, you know.
I think only the champion should wear the gold gloves, similar to as to how the champion would only wear the gold and black trunks. So I don't know why both fighters should wear the gold gloves.
I mean, you're the former champion, man. Don't be so disrespectful, bro. Once a champ, always a champ.
Former. Like the president is a former president.
Once the champ, always a champ, always a champ, bro. You know what I mean? I know you want to say former.
Once a president, always a president.
Always a president. They're always going to be referred to as Mr. President, regardless. You know what I mean?
Once a CEO, always a CEO.
You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Or in Leroy's case, once a dickhead, always a dickhead.
Ukulele. I'm playing a ukulele right now.
Leroy is a dickhead.
There it is. Portan. Let's go. Those shorts are pretty cool, though.
Yeah, man.
Although I do miss the black and gold era. I think it was...
Cliff's going with Yuri. Okay, Cliff's okay.
Is he not going to do his fucking walkout?
He's definitely going to do his fucking workout.
Oh, there we go.
That's a signature thing, man.
There we go.
There you go. DC was a dickhead for trying to do this shit the other day, bro. DC was a fucking dickhead trying to fucking pull this off, bro. That shit made me laugh.
Yo, that left hook.
Let's get it.
I think he might. He looks like he wants to smile, and he never looks like he wants to smile. So that's weird.
Do you know what the best bit about this is, right? The main event that replaced Conor McGregor and Mike Chandler because Conor McGregor hurt his pinky toe, and this motherfucker's got 2 broken toes and he's about to step in there.
Yeah, man. Yuri is highly rated, man. I like this guy, man.
And I think honestly, even bringing me to make sure I'm watching the watch along, it was Alex Pereira, and I think what Joe Rogan said, or I think it's DC just said, he's elevated to not yet Conor McGregor, but he's elevating almost at a rate of what Conor McGregor elevated, and everyone loves him. Everyone seems to have an opinion.
That's
if you know
because it's
anything
daytime
about MMA.
outside, Leroy.
You cannot lie.
Sun is shining, you prick.
I'm almost there.
Just because it's like midnight for that motherfucker, he's sitting in the dark, wanking in his bat cave. I feel like Pereira's trying not to smile there. It's fucking deja vu.
This is time for serious business.
Fucking deja vu.
This is serious business right now.
Oh, that's cold. Even seeing it again, that is cold as shit.
The stare down. The stare down. Oh my God.
No one blink. No blinks. No one is. The eyes are fixed.
This is dope.
Now you see, that's what I want Izzy and DDP to do to us. Like, I'm looking forward to the hype that they're gonna build around this fight. I'm really looking forward to it.
Come on, let's get to it already. Let's get to it already, man. Let's get to it fucking already. Oh my God. I'm excited about this fucking fight now. I'm buzzing about this fight.
My heart's actually pumping. Like, the adrenaline's going. Let's go. McGregor is just a name at this point. That's true. He's a reference point. Epic stare down, Osterreis. Epic.
Stare down was mad. Now we got Herb Dean in charge of this fight right here. Yeah, Herb Dean's been getting killed out there in the fucking streets, bro. You know what I mean? It's not been looking good for Herb Dean, man. People are calling him out. And Bruce Buffer just comes in and just does what he does. Let's go, Bruce. Big up here to there. Salute to here to there, my boy. You're up for this fight. Don't expect this to last long. But while it does, let's enjoy it. Yeah, I'm with you, Magden. I know you've been on the fucking grind all day, bro. I know you've been on. It's time, bro. It's time. This is what you've been waiting for, bro.
Here we go.
Don't worry. You just have to be up for another minute and a half.
Alex
I promise.
and Yuri Part 2, people. Iconic stare down. Crazy stare down.
What do you reckon's going through Jerry's head?
Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much.
After this fight, I'm going to get me 20 chicken nuggets, 2 cheeseburgers, and a large fries.
Mm-hmm. Haha.
That's not a
He's
bad
like,
night's work,
listen. No magic here.
That's not a bad night's work.
Brazilian magic. Touch gloves? No fucking thank you. Oh, they did. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go.
You're in.
Wait, right, fuck off. Sending messages on WhatsApp.
Let's see how it manages the kicks from Porton.
Ooh.
Years in his face.
Here come the leg kicks that Yeri never checks.
Go on, Porton.
Oh, he caught him with that left there. Bro, assuming Yeri crashed into him then. Porton was like a fucking rock solid, like, iron bar. He never even moved.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. But Yuri needs to watch that left hook. That left hook is tagging.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That leg kick is crazy, bro. I mean left hook. You can't leave his jaw hanging like that, man, with that left hook there.
And he keeps leaving it hanging.
Pereira knows he can find it now. He's just going to buy this time.
The thing is, Pereira is a kickboxing champion, and right now Yuri is giving him essentially a kickboxing match, and it's not a smart idea, to be honest with you. He has tried to level change, pretend, but I don't think Prochazka is fighting the right fight here.
He fainted there and got caught, so I think that's making him think twice about that level change. Remember that level
He
change?
needs to go in for a clinch. Forget a takedown. Pull him in for the clinch. Make it a Muay Thai fight, because right now, if he's going to kickbox with Alex Pereira, he's insane. Alex Pereira is the best kickboxer in the world. It's madness. Different. There we go. A clinch. Now, I think the clinch might favor Yuri. If he pulls out, he's done.
Jesus. Okay. Now, you got your situation now, Yao. He's in a clinch.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. I think he needs to work the clinch, get uppercuts in the clinch, get some knees, because kickboxing the Alex Pereira, he's mad. It's insane. It's not going to work. Pereira is the best kickboxer in the world. Takeru, shout out to Takeru, but you know what I mean best. DC looks like a Teletubby there in the back. The purple one. Poe, I think it's Poe. Yeah, Poe's the purple one.
Anyone else having deja vu? Yeah, me.
Not just you, mate. You better not kick him in the nuts.
Here comes the left. You can smell it. You can smell it.
Abdin, back off. I watch you left coming. Abdin was the fucking ref in the last one as well, is it? That's a hell of a deja vu.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Round 2 KO coming up.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, he's caught him with them. Oh, yeah, he's like egging him on, like, come on, fucking come on. You alright, Sam?
There it is. There's the left. There's the left. I said it.
Right on the bell.
I said it.
Right on the
I
bell.
said it. Yuri.
No, they never called it. He called the end of the
round.
round. He got quit with that left there.
There it was.
You can't keep doing. You can't keep leaving your fucking chin. Pereira's gonna buy this time, but he's gonna find that chin, bro.
Don't kickbox with Alex Pereira. It's that simple. You can't fight a kickboxing fight with that. And Yuri can fight, but he can't kickbox. And Alex Pereira is the best in the world.
That's his world. That's his world. That is his world.
Bro, he was out there too. All we needed was like 2 more seconds and that fight was finished.
Pereira was on top of him.
Oh my God.
But the reason why he's not going down for the takedown, he feinted the takedown and Pereira caught it with a straight jab. Right?
Don't go for the takedown. Pull him in for the clinch. The same way as he did. Pull him in for the clinch, hit him with the knees, hit him with some elbows, clinch some more, get some points. Tie him out. Pereira's never been to the 4th round. Take him into deep waters. Yuri is not fighting the right fight.
Like, you can't fuck about with Pereira's left. Like, he don't even have to. You see that? He didn't even load that blood. Like that. Fucking loaded.
Mate. And now he's just punishing him. Holy shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Pereira pulled it off. Oh my God.
Oh, he can barely even walk. Oh my God. He is fucking record.
Fucking dizzy.
He should have been sent back from this tool, man. Not after he got dropped like that. He should have been sent back.
I'm dizzy.
If there was still 10 seconds left in that fucking first round, it would have been finished. Pereira's left. I mean, what can you say about Pereira at this point? Like, he keeps doing it. And if you ain't sure,
you hear that?
About
he just popped his toe back in
is,
place.
Now you fucking know.
Yeah.
He just popped his toe back in place. Now let's talk about the name, McGregor. Yeah.
He just popped
his. I mean, listen to that. That says I'm better than. Oh my God.
Bam.
Guys, Whew. No. Oh, my chest. Thank you, Alex Pereira. You.
Bam.
Oh,
he even did the ankle twist. He even had the twisted ankle in the fall.
Fucking hell. Like, you said it. You can't have a kickboxing fight with a fucking boxer seasoned, as decorated as Alex Pereira. You gotta have some other kind of game plan. And Muay Thai was not a bad way to go, like you said, Yao. Muay Thai was not a bad way to go.
Yeah, there's you can't kickbox with Alex Pereira. Everyone wants to stand in front of you. Don't do it. And it's not even about the takedowns. Clinching. Muay Thai, I think, is the one way you can maybe get Alex because he likes you in front of him. But if you're too close or if you try and take him down, he will stop you. He stuffs takedowns beautifully. But you saw Yuri. He was trying to kickbox with freaking Eric's. Oh, my God. What a head kick. My God. Can the memes begin? Oh, my chest. Ooh, this is amazing.
Boy,
That's amazing.
no, I wouldn't mind seeing him at heavyweight, man. Like he's just showing this like
He should go for it.
Right? Like get him in there with John Bones Jones, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'll put him in there right now with Aspinall. Hell, I'll get him in there with Aspinall right now. Let them to duke it out for the if Aspinall gets past Blades, I mean, that's the next fight. Jones don't want to fight. Let Aspinall welcome him to the heavyweight.
Is Yuri Prochazka the next Max Holloway? Because poor Tom looks like he's not going anywhere, and Yuri's now lost twice.
Yeah, in that situation with in terms of Volkanovski, yeah, he's had his 2 shots now. I mean, yeah. I don't think he gets.
So now he's just going to be number 1, number 2, number 1 because he's a good fighter. But
in a more definitive way, which is what I said. I said on the prediction show. I think Alex wants to do it in a more dominant way. All right, there was. Oh yeah, maybe an early stopping right the last time. This time he wants to make sure. I said people can go back and roll back the clip. He wants to make sure. He wants to put a stamp on this one, and that's exactly what he did. There's no debate now. There's no early stopping. There's none of that bullshit. This is how you retain. I said it was going to retain. I'm glad it retained. I like this guy, man.
And emphatically so.
How can you not like Poirier? So. Like, how can you not like Poirier?
Oh.
Don't even speak English. I don't give a fuck. Like, his handiwork does everything, shows everything. Pereira, I just see you tweeted out about Conor. Yeah, Pereira just put his toes back in. He just put his toes back in.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, Conor pulls out of a toe injury and that man's popping his toes back into place after bouncing him off Jury's head.
Exactly.
Fucking broken toe or not. I don't want to see this man move to heavyweight.
Why not?
What do you reckon? What do you reckon John Jones is about to say now? John Jones is about to jump on Twitter and start saying, "I like this fucking Pereira fight."
Do you guys realize that knockout was 5 seconds into the second round? Literally, it was the first thing that happened.
Yeah, man, they shouldn't have let him get back off the fucking stool, bro. His fucking team should have fucking threw the fucking towel in. You know what I mean? They should have him get back up that fucking chair. He got dropped right on the fucking last second of the belt. They should not allow him back. Pereira literally picked up from where he left off. Like just poof.
But then the thing is, we would have all complained. We would all be like, "This is bullshit. This is nonsense." But
yeah, that would have given they got stopped early bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad he didn't go that way, because there would have been speculation again. All Pereira wants to do is put a stamp on this shit.
But it was
say, yeah, you know what I mean? There's no debate. There's no nothing. I beat him fair and square, and you know, it finished him properly.
Oh, first
Pereira
head kick.
For me, I'm Pereira Aspinall, man. If Aspinall gets back on Blade, that's not a bad fight to put together. I'd put that shit together.
But for what? For an interim title? I wouldn't take it.
Well, maybe who knows? By the time
I'm trying to be the best, I'm gonna wait until that heavyweight title is settled, and then I go straight for the real title. I'm not gonna go in for an interim right now. I wouldn't do. I would wait until that heavyweight is the best.
Do you see a world where if Jones stays inactive, that he could get stripped and they could make this vacant for, say, Aspinall and Pereira? Pereira is a big enough star for UFC to fucking do that shit. I think it's a big enough star in the UFC for them to make a decision like that. No?
Yeah.
I think it's a big enough star for them to think, oh, it makes sense. They're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Part on the card, it brings eyes. Everybody wants to see this guy fight.
And now he's got a head kick win. Maybe he should go down and Islam should come up and then they should fight. That would be fun.
The only other fight that makes sense, I don't know, is if Easy comes to 205, maybe Easy can keep him at 205 and they could get a trilogy going. That's probably another one that might make sense for him because they're one-on-one. They're one-on-one in the UFC. So
is that win or lose? Is that win or lose against DDP for Izzy? For what you just said, I like that idea.
DDP. Yeah, I think he's win or lose for yeah, because he still has that history with him, don't he? You know what I mean? And they one-on-one in the UFC, even though in altogether it's 3-1 for Poatan, but in UFC they one-on-one. So. I think, and he's already lost at 205, so you might for him.
If it's a win for Izzy, 100%, because then Izzy can finally go and get that double champ status from his arch nemesis. If it's a lose,
I think DDP wanted that fight anyways. I think DDP wanted that smoke with Poatan. I think he feels that he has a way where he can make it ugly, make it awkward, don't give him no space. He's got the right style to nullify.
That's true.
Poatan, a fighter like Poatan. DDP has that style.
That's very true.
You know? So,
no, wait, if I think about it, this of DDP, he'd need to have it in a tempered way because this catches the left and Pereira's left is where he's dangerous. So I'm not sure. Just once Drickus does the blitz, he gets caught.
I think that the blitz is to obviously close distance to get him in a clinch and begin to find a way to take him down. That's where I think.
But you blitz Poatan, you're dead. You can't blitz Poatan. That's the thing. His left hook
is a risk. Deadly. Anybody stepping in the octagon with this guy is taking a fucking risk. We've seen it. We've since he's arrived in the promotion. That's all he does. It don't matter who he is.
It's insane.
We don't matter who he is. So at this point, we're just talking about other people having a chance with him. That's how dangerous.
I think McDane fell asleep.
I love seeing the guy fight, man. I love seeing this
fight,
man.
I agree with you. It's amazing.
No, big up to everybody that stayed with us, man. All 279 of you on all platforms. Salute to every single one of you, man. Thank you so much. We're coming to the end of the stream right now. Manding, you hung in there. Your bet came in. How you feeling now? Your bet came in.
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good.
You feeling good now? Yeah.
That 365 better pay me out.
I like that. My man's bet came through, man. What do you take away from the whole card? Patton's crazy.
It was a good card. The fights, each one of them delivered, even from the retirement.
Cheers, Greg. Get it, and everybody else. Sorry, bro.
If you look at that, it was an amazing card. I'm very happy with UFC 303, despite the fact that Conor McGregor and Chandler didn't fight, despite the fact that Hill and Roundtree didn't fight. It was a fantastic card. Well done to the UFC for making sure this happened. Well done to Ige for taking that fight. I mean, for me, amazing fight night. It was great.
Yeah, man. Ige Lopez fight as well, man. That was a really, really good fight. McDane got his win. Bro, what you said on this card? What you said? Why you feeling about this card? I know Brian Ortega pissed you off. He pissed me off as well. We both picked him. But yeah, what do you say about this card on the whole?
Overall, great card, mate. Yeah, I mean, fucking phenomenal. Other than I watched the fight was a bit flat. What was the other one? probably just the Arlovsky one, to be fair. That was probably the flattest fight of the night, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Just a 3-round heavyweight fucking slugfest of
Hugfest.
fuck all. Yeah, hugfest, and that was about it. But everything else was fucking phenomenal. And fucking buzzing to finally see some finishes again. Like, I feel like since these new gloves have been brought into play, we're barely seeing any finishes. We're just getting decision after decision after decision. But finally, let's roll on to 304, baby.
It's Islam and Patton giving us finishes with them golden gloves, man. So let's hope to keep seeing more of it. But a big up to every single one of you that stayed with us up until right now. We are gonna end the stream. Big love to everybody. Make sure you're subscribing to the Rambling That podcast and the HeadKick podcast. Go and show them some love on their pages. Big up to every single one of you. And up until the next video, people. Hasta la vista. We're out. Salutes. Love.
Peace.